Definitely was. Okay. So I'm gonna have to resort to keeping chat on my phone. Morning stream. It's not even 10 a.m. and I'm already here streaming. I tried having my chat open, but it wasn't letting me stream with the chat open on my computer. So I actually needed to, what's the word? I needed to basically, well, I needed to do it this way at least. Let me just expand this window here. Just make sure, yikes. Let me just make sure. That way I can stop stream anytime. I think the keybind is Control E, but I don't know if Control E messes. I know Control S messes up with this one. It pulls up a menu, so I'm gonna have to actually check it out in regard to what do you call it? Check out keybinds at least. But yeah, this is second to last stream before I finish the whole stream thing, the whole stream chain thing. Today we're hitting level 70. Open up my Chick-fil-A. All right, let me just finish getting set up here real quick, chat, and I'll see if chat is actually like all up and ready, you know? Do that. And I hope you guys are doing good today. I know it's still pretty early in the morning, so so for those that are here, thank you very much for showing up. I know it's kind of rough. Weez, what's up? You're up early again. I mean, it's still like 7 a.m. for you, isn't it, buddy? But then you're usually up pretty early, though. I mean, that's the thing. Whatchamacallit? But yeah, I'm actually going to. I'm still setting up here, so just give me a little bit because hold on. What do I call it? I'm slipping my words here. I'll get started with gameplay in a bit. I'm just properly trying to set up here. Just trying to, cause my mic's doing the weird thing where it's making those weird noises again. But yeah, okay. I think I should be properly set up. I think. You said you've been up for an hour. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I've been up for like 6. I'm tired. To say that I'm tired is an understatement. I went to work today, which is funny. The day I decided to take a break, I got the oh, excuse me. I got the day off, so I was just like wondering whether I should have done stream yesterday, but nah. I decided to do it today and tomorrow. Have the day in between, you know. But anyways, we're gonna get started on gameplay. DartMonkey69, you've made it. Hello. Good morning. Good to see you here, buddy. And hold on, I'm getting text messages. But while I'm texting, I will explain again to those that are either new or haven't been paying much attention. This is a training stream. We are actually going to be pushing level 70 by fighting the Elite Four repeatedly and losing to the champion on purpose. Again, our goal is level 70. We will probably, by this point, we'll probably be able to actually start one-shotting a lot of the Pokemon the Elite Four have to throw at us. Given the fact that our Pokemon are currently level 65, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 65. So a lot of Pokemon should be able to basically one-shot a good portion of the opposing teams, especially someone like Tanky. Of course, Tanky already one-shot stuff. Kitsune should be able to one. I mean, yeah. So yeah, we should be able to handle the Elite Four with ease. We'll be using no heals to preserve them for obviously Steven, and I think I'll probably be generating money in the background during my week off of recording, which is going to be this next coming week. So yeah, with that said, we're actually going to get started. We're approaching the 5-minute mark of the stream. So yeah, I'm not going to keep you all waiting. Because, you know, you're here to watch me fail. You're here to watch me continuously fail. So we're going to make this quick. We're actually going to be opening up with... We opened up... We opened up with Shredder last time. But we're going to open up with Dr. Peck this time around. Because Dr. Peck's a bit of a tough one to level up. So, what's the word? May as well get her out of the way. She does lose attack to this Mighty Yenna. She is 20 levels ahead. Yeah, 20 levels ahead. But again, Dr. Peck isn't exactly the greatest attacker on this team. I'm sorry if I seem distracted. I'm texting someone right now. So I think we're gonna open up with Aerial Ace. I don't think Aerial Ace will KO here. Yeah, Aerial Ace will not KO. So I think my best bet first turn would have been Fly. We're going for Fly though. I got Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A. Got me 2 of the #1 biscuits, 1 meal and 1 entree. So one of them does come with the little tater tots. Well, not bad. They're pretty good. Okay, so what I will do here is I think Endeavor should get Mariana to 138. Oh, okay, so okay, I see how Mariana is playing. And of course, Sand Attack. This thing is just gonna be using Sand Attack, so we're gonna go for Aerial Ace here. And then I think we just baited out another full restore. We didn't bait anything, but that's pretty rough. I think I do need to swap out here because Absol will completely destroy Dr. Peck, regardless if I like it or not. If I do work tomorrow, I may start stream a lot earlier, aka as soon as I get home from work. So I'll probably just like fix myself a sandwich and then like just start stream. Just simply because, you know, probably tomorrow's stream is definitely gonna be the last stream for the training. So there's really no point in whatchamacallit. There's really no point in kind of delaying that one any further. I know a lot of you may be asleep tomorrow because I'll probably end up starting like sometimes in 8, 9 in the morning. That really depends when I get off work. I know today I got off like at 7, so I've been off for like 2 hours. Leaf Blade. And Crawdont is out of here. Shiftry, that looks like a job for Dr. Peck. Dr. Peck did take some big damage here. That's the kind of part, that's what's concerning me. I'll hit it with Fly, just to ensure the one-hit KO. Now the only thing, yeah, that's the kind of the concern here. I'm going to excuse the little rummaging noises I'm eating. These tots are not too bad. They're a little cold because I purchased them as soon as I got off work, so missed. Instead, I'm stuck using Aerial Ace. It could one-shot. Yep, it's a one-shot. Okay, so I'll keep in mind because that shift is just gonna spam double team the entire time. Cacturn. I think this is the last one. Yeah, Cacturn is the last. So no level up from Dr. Peck in this fight, unfortunately, but we did push. We are pushing some XP here, which is fine. Sydney's out. All right. So we're actually going to throw Shredder in the starting slot here because Shredder is super effective against basically everything Phoebe has to throw against us. So it should be pretty easy, easy peasy. I think it should be maybe 1 level here for Shredder. Ooh, protect, and it has pressure, so this is a good staller. I should have probably, cause, oh my god. Okay, this is not cool, man. Not cool. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's a one shot right there. Now, unfortunately, Shredder isn't gaining too much XP here, so I'm kind of just, you know, kind of just cruising by. Sableye. Okay, I'm gonna use a water move on this thing. I'll probably hit it up with a good old surf. So debating what move to get rid of for Shredder. Part of me wants to get rid of Dive because it's just a delayer, and whatchamacallit, and Ice Beam is just like a good option to have. Granted, for Steven, it probably won't do much. I think he has a Credilli, if I'm not mistaken. Dusclops. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're gonna get halfway through 65. I think I'm getting to a point where oh, hey Ray, what's up? Welcome to stream. As I was saying, I think I'm getting to a point where basically beating these Elite Fours without heals is basically possible. It's pretty much possible. I can run it easily, given the fact that I am already well aware on how they basically function as elites, like the AI and stuff. Kind of have like a general idea of what they're doing. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. Oh, I'm so nerdy. You see this Elite Four, I got the calculations going. Anyways, we're up here at Glacia. Again, we're gonna have to purposely lose with Wallace, which is gonna be a little rougher, but you know what? We'll make it. Tanky's already outspeeding this Celio. Can it one shot? No, it cannot. It's still gonna be a two shot, so it still allows it to use Hail, which is fine. But Tanky has more oomph to her attacks now. So I'm pretty sure, I think even level 2 would start one-shotting the wall rain. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there's the big boy. Or girl, whatever this thing is. It's a female, it's a girl. Big girl. Okay, yeah. Tanky's already starting with the sweep. We're doing the sweep thing again. Tanky with the broom. You know, Cumulus being the little feather duster, and Tanky just having the broom. She's sweeping. Ooh, Tanky may actually push 66 here. Okay, the moment that last Celio goes down should be easy pickings, as per usual, simply because Celio can't really, or Glalie can't really counter Glalie, however the heck it's pronounced. Critical hit, but that wasn't really needed. Yep, that Celio goes down easily. Yeah, Tanky out here sweeping the whole team. She does not really seem to care what's going on. She's here to do work, you know? Anyway, out goes the last Glalie. Chat, I'm honestly struggling to see how I'm gonna lose to the champion here. Again, because I'm trying to purposely lose, but I mean, my entire team is basically, I think the only time, wow, Tanky, that was not necessary. But the only time I feel like I've legitimately kind of struggled this run is just with Sydney, and that's simply because I had Dr. Pekka. There's a chance that I may actually destroy Drake here as well. Pirate Man Drake. To pick up some Chick-fil-A. Some like Chick-fil-A tater tots. Protect. Knew it. I don't think I really need the Dragon Dance, but I mean that Salamence is still pretty scary. Shogun? Not really. Here comes the Altaria. Should be easy pickings though. You better make hash browns, and I'm eating some of the Chick-fil-A ones too. Man, this man. Hey man, hash browns in the morning are real good. They hit different, you know? Like, especially McDonald's hash browns. Mickey D's hash browns are some of the best stuff to have in the morning. I like treat myself to Mickey D's every so, like, not often, but here and there, you know, I tend to treat myself to a Mickey D's breakfast. Of 2 McGriddles and 2 hash browns. Simply because it's good, you know? Granted, it's not good health-wise, so that's why I don't really eat it every day. I eat it every other week or month, whenever. Like, this whole fast food thing, I've tried to, like, it's mostly because of financial stuff, but also because of, whatchamacallit? What's the word? Health reasons. I mean, I'm not the healthiest individual out there, so I'm kind of trying to take care of myself in any way I can. I did say I was going to work out, and honestly, I think the part I need to really get over is me being really lazy and making excuses over me not working out. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not motivated, or oh, I don't, like, it's too hot. Like, I need to really, like, get over the fact that I keep making excuses. Oh, I'm tired because I worked today. Like, you know, like, I can't really stick with that forever. I'll eventually get over that, but it's like, I think the first thing I need to do when it comes to this whole working out thing is really stop taking naps during the day. So it's kind of like what I'm kind of working at. I'm kind of working through it, really. It's tough. It's kind of tough, but you know. But I don't gain weight. Hey man, my free trial of infinite metabolism is gonna end pretty soon, you know. Like, I get it. I don't gain weight, and you know, but at the same time, like, you can't be too careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gain weight. I think I actually gained a little weight. And as in little, I mean, I think I gained like about 3 pounds. I'm at 123 right now. Well, last I weighed myself, and that was like 2 days ago. I'm getting little ronquitas too. But, you know, that's no big deal. Ooh, okay. Cumulus get to the point where 2-shotting a Salamence is pretty much possible. Cumulus level 66, by the way. 4 more levels and Cumulus is done for the stream. Now, a lot of people may say, well, that's literally first level, but it's 1 of 5, and when you're going through it pretty quickly, it's not really that bad. I have an excuse, kinda. Oh yeah, no, you have the whole movie thing going on, so you can't really, cause like I've been inside the little like the little trailer thing you're living in, whatever the heck that is, the little man cave thing, dude. Trying to fit in that thing even for a guy my size, trying to fit in that thing was a pain. Trust me. It was bad. It wasn't that great. And so like if you imagine, if you don't, like, you're struggling to have space for doing an activity that requires no like physical effort. Imagine trying to like work out. Heck nah. Granted, you could like go work out outside, but you said you don't have your dumbbells, so I mean that also kind of like attributes to it. But Mans is lifting 30s, mad ups to that. That's actually pretty nice. Anyways, Drake is done. I think I will start with Geico, get some levels going, and then I'll just start to purposely lose here. Like, yours isn't really, like, I don't want to say it's an excuse, mostly because it's just like circumstance. Like, it's just your situation right now, if you get what I'm saying. I legitimately have no excuse. I'm just being lazy. But again, it's just like the first part before I work out, because to work out, okay, to work out, chat, you need to have discipline. You need to be disciplined in some way, shape, or form, because you got to do it constantly if you want results. We have the weak 20-pound ones, but hold on. But those don't do it for me anymore. I know some people say the less heavier ones work fine, but I don't know. Lol. I think it gets to a point where, okay, it gets to a point where like the stuff that's lighter stops kind of working. Like, I worked out at some point. Okay. I was like, I think the whole summer, back in 2017, I did work out, and whatchamacallit, and I will tell you, like, some of the lesser weights do stop working because you stop like your body stops putting in the effort that it needs. Like, basically the way it works. Okay, hold on, let me just keep clicking buttons. The way it works is that your body needs to basically strain itself and put some effort. So like every time you work out with like a heavier weight, your body in a way strains. It's the muscles strain it themselves, and when you're resting, your muscles are basically healing and customizing themselves to put in that extra effort. That's how people get used to basically like heavy labor and like stuff that requires like heavy lifting, like just repeated action. I'm no expert in working out, so don't really take my word for it, but like I'm just basing it off the experience I had back in 2017. I had to change weights. I changed weights a couple of times because obviously some of the weights stopped being heavy because my body just grew accustomed to lifting a certain amount of weight, and I just needed to start lifting a little bit more. It's kind of like when I worked agriculture. I believe it was the year after, because the summer after I ended up working agriculture, and whatchamacallit. And I'm racking up my brain here. It's too early, but agriculture was a heavy job. I had to do a lot of heavy stuff. I was only in irrigation, so it wasn't even that heavy compared to some of the other stuff I had to do. I was really only just working on hoses and stuff. But sometimes I had to carry some of like the big rubber hoses, and sometimes they were like covered in mud, and they still had like some water in them. So they weren't they were quite heavy. Now, to say they were heavy wasn't our statement. They were pretty heavy. They were, I want to say, with water and everything, they were maybe a good 30 plus pounds, and I was lifting those. I struggled at first, and then eventually I got to the point where I wouldn't really struggle anymore. I think at that time I gained enough strength because we do rentals. We do chair rentals here where I'm at. So my family rents tables and chairs for like parties, events, etc. And I remember being able to lift 2 tables without any problem. Now, I don't know how much each of those tables, because it's like the really thin, the thin plastic ones. I don't know how much those weigh. But to be able to lift 2 like over my head simultaneously and put them onto like the trunk of a truck, shit, was probably pretty hefty, Not too hefty, but nowadays I kind of struggle to pick them up because I haven't worked out in a while. Like my muscles kind of lost that edge. So yeah, wow. Okay, that tentacle almost got completely destroyed. But yeah, yeah, it gets to a point like if you don't work out, you're gonna lose all that strength. I have some strength still to this day. Like, I'm not weak. I do stockroom, I do stockroom for work, and I can lift some stuff. I lift some pretty heavy boxes there. I lift some good old 20-30 pound boxes, on my own. There's some boxes I can't lift. Obviously, there's some stuff that's like full blown like furniture that I legitimately cannot lift. But whatchamacallit? But I should have used Endeavor there. I just realized. But like, it's not the same. Like, if I had continued working out, that stuff would be easy. That stuff would be papitas, But I got lazy. Like, after 2017, I just got really lazy. And I'm guessing this at the same time kind of, I mean, this is probably me making an excuse, but at the same time, college kind of got to me too. Because I had to kind of like, focus on my paperwork, my papers and all this homework I had. And being under the constant stress of like, having to turn this in by this day. And having to turn in X amount of assignments by that day. It's a pain. It really was a pain in the butt. But And I'm guessing in a way it didn't really leave time. I remember first semester I had class. I think that's kind of what really got me. It was just first semester I had class from, I believe, 11 in the morning. I'd wake up at 10, right? I'd have class at 11 in the morning, and I'd end up at 9. I'd end classes at 9, get home, do homework, go bed. So sometimes I'd be going to bed like at 3, 4 in the morning. Of course, I could have woken up early. So, I mean, that's probably still making excuses here. But at the same time, it's just like, who wants to wake up early, you know, work. I mean, again, when you're starting to work out, it's very hard because the hardest part really is just actually discipline. So, like, I could go off on this, like, for the entire stream, but it's just like, I'd probably just be running in circles at that point, just saying the same stuff over and over. I'm talking about working out while drinking a Dr. Peppy. Hey man, you can't say anything about a Dr. Pepper, alright? You can't say no to Dr. Pep. That's another thing. Like I'm gonna go back to work instead of working out. That's another thing about being healthier. It's just that the unhealthy stuff tastes so good. Like it's not my fault that all of the unhealthy options are just like better in terms of how good it tastes compared to the most of the healthy. Because I will say a lot of like the healthy options are very good. I know a lot of people that work out. A lot of people that work out. Hold on. Ray said, I don't know. I don't remember if it was in middle school or high school, but my backpacks were heavy. I know one year when my backpack was like 40 or 60 pounds. Yeah, those books they made you carry, those unnecessary amount of books they made you carry back then, that stuff was heavy. Yeah, middle school, my backpack weighed in, I think my backpack was between 30 to 35 pounds. Now, to shed into context, that was half of my weight in middle school. I was 66 pounds in middle school. I was underweight at the time. So, dear Lord, dear Lord, I wasn't doing very good in middle school. I know I was a very good runner. I actually did run for cross country for a little bit. But you know, it's just like, whatchamacallit? Yeah, good Lord, yeah, no, I didn't weigh anything. I legitimately was tiny. Like, if you think I'm small, like, in terms of, like, build now, no, I was, like, disgustingly tiny. Like, I had no meat to my arms. Like, you could probably, like current meat could hit old me very hard, and I'd probably break something, you know? Like, old me would have something broken. This was middle school and freshman year of high school, because then I started gaining weight towards the end of freshman year. I believe sophomore year is when I started to get into like the 100 pounds. Yeah, wee lad. That's basically putting it that way. But yeah, I was like, I gained a good amount of weight. Probably because I started eating a little more, and it started to actually like do some outdoor stuff here and there. And then it wasn't until junior year where I hit, because of the fact, yeah, it was junior year that I hit the 144 towards the end of that summer, because I had worked out. Like, it was 144 in muscle gain basically. So it wasn't entirely like, you know, I like, you may say, well, how is it possible for you to go? Again, it's just like I ate a lot, and I did a little extra outdoor activity here and there. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was something, you know? Like, it was around high school when I started to go out a little more and talk to people a little more. So I basically started to focus on how much I weighed and a little more bit of my appearance. It wasn't that much, it wasn't a big deal, but I started gaining weight, you know? But yeah, nowadays I'm sitting at 123. I mean, I was worse. I mean, a year ago I was like 118. Dear Lord, the hyper beam. But I was like 118, 116. I think at some point last year I weighed myself, I was like a 114, 112. I was tiny. So yeah, to see that, like, that gradual weight gain is pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna actually go for the setup here. But yeah, again, as soon as I get like, as soon as I'm able to actually build like a proper like disciplinary like what's the word? Like a proper disciplinary routine with something that's very difficult to do, aka the whole napping thing. Because again, I wake up in the morning, I go to work, and then I get back and I just want to sleep. You know, whenever I actually completely do away with that is when I will start working out. No excuses, nothing will be stopping me. I will start working out then. And yeah, I'll be honest, I'm legitimately excited to try it because I wanna have like a lean muscular build by the end of it. You know, like that's my goal. And Tanky may... Oh no, Tanky can get destroyed because Gyarados is not going to attack next turn. So Tanky will gain a level here. So we're going to have 266. Okay, stretchy time. Yeah. Okay, so this should be the final Pokemon actually, which is a little scary, but Wishcash does have Earthquake, so he'll probably one-shot Tanky if it's faster. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, Tanky could one-shot. If Tanky oh, never mind. It's not very effective, so yeah, GG's. Amnesia, what are you doing, buddy? Just hit it with an Earthquake. Just, I have the arms and legs kinda, but not so much stomach. Yeah, I mean... I know what you're talking about, buddy. I mean, you... Oh, dear. Yeah, if Wishcash is not attack... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I can see, like, the fact that you have, like, a decent build on your arms and legs, but you're still kind of... Like, not to sound condescending, you're kind of fat, you know? You got the chub. You're a chonker, dude, you know? You're a pretty chonky dude. But I mean, a lot of the thing is, like, I don't really like judge in terms of like you being like fat. Like, I know when I get mad at you since I call you a fat ass or whatever, but I don't really like mean it in a judgmental way because a lot of like, I don't know if you know, a lot of bodybuilders, a lot of people that are like really big muscular wise are also kind of like chonky. So it really just depends. Yeah, you're built like Wario basically. Yeah, you got like that bodybuilder build, you know. How much money do I have? 21,000. I'll just buy a couple of hyper potions, so whatevs. I can buy 6 more. Okay. Okay. We're going back to our second attempt here. Dr. Peck will probably level up. I think I'll send Kitsune first, and then I'll have Dr. Peck deal with Cacturn and whatever the heck that other thing is, Shifty. The scarecrow looking dude. I think Flamethrower should one shot. I'm legit built like Waluigi. Kinda. Because you can't really see it, but again, I have little lonjitas, so I feel like I'm kind of gaining like a little like fat. Which is concerning. That's kind of where the whole working out thing started to kind of like come up with me. Because I look down at my stomach sometimes and I can kind of see it kind of like leaking out of like my shorts. Doggo on doggo crimes, basically. But no, Kitsune is a fox. Kitsune is a fox. So it wouldn't really be a dog on doggo crime. It's just literally Kitsune. It's a fox on dog crime. Crawdont, we're gonna send out Geico. And I don't think Geico leveled up at all, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Geico should level up. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, level 66. Geico is 4 levels off as well. Okay, and then this is where Dr. Peck comes in handy, because Dr. Peck will one-shot both Shifty and Cacturn. Shiftry. I can't really say it. Shiftry. Shiftry. I can't say. You know what? Scarecrow looking dude. Whatever. Get the hell out of here. Cacturn should be an easy one shot as well. And Kapuya. Ezzy Pezzy. Okay, so after this, we're actually gonna throw on Shredder. And then we're actually gonna go up the stairs and talk to Phoebe. Oh wait, he was gonna use Protect. My brain isn't here. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, and then it should be Bandit. Bandit should be easily one-shottable. One-shottable. Love it, love it. Cha, cha. I think Whis went to work because he usually starts stream by saying like, yo, what's up, or whatever, and then he stops talking. Did it just fail to protect it? Yeah, so the way Protect works is Protect cannot work. Like, it rarely works 2 turns in a row. So, I don't know if you've seen it, but Protect, like, can work 2 turns in a row, but usually, if it protected the Pokemon once from an attack, it will most likely not work the next time. So, it's kind of an RNG thing. So basically, let's say they use Protect, but you happen to use, like, a status move. Like, let's just say, like, something like a stat move that boosts your stats or lowers their stats. Well, it's mostly boost your stats. I don't know if the lower their stats will, be protected against. But if you boost your stats, then the Protect will not count, and basically it would still protect itself next time he uses it. But yeah, I tried using Protect twice, and it didn't work out, unfortunately for it. I don't know why it says. I think the description of Protect is that it protects first turn, it won't fail after that. I think I do have the TM in bag. I could check. And that is Phoebe. I forgot to mention Shredder is 4 levels off as well. Okay, so we're gonna go for Pokemon. Oh wait, no, we're going for bag. Right, I'm gonna check if I have Protect here. Roar, Bulk Up, Hidden Power, Ice Beam, Rain Dance, Psychic. I do not have Protect. Yeah, I don't have Protect. But you can purchase Protect at the store, at the department store. Let's see, time to pull out Tanky here. Tanky, ready to do tanky things, We're going for Glacia here. Pardon me, chat. Kind of getting a little bit of a urge to burp because of my soda, but I won't burp. BRB, all right. Well, we'll still be here, my guy. We're basically just getting started. Okay, so I like how they always set up with hail. So it's just like if rollout doesn't miss, then the hail will basically never go away. Alright, hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna actually check my DMs real quick. Because... Oh, okay, they haven't texted yet. Okay, just making sure though. Because Again, I was like in the middle of texting someone. They probably went back to sleep. Let's be real here. I would. Does that make me lazy? Most definitely. I know yesterday I woke up like at 2 p.m. Why? Well, let's just say I went to bed a little late. I went to bed pretty late because I ended up, let's just say after the street. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, she lived. She lived. Tanky missed, but she lived. Oh, well, she did. Wow, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Geico will do Geico things here. Geico will work out a miracle. Leaf Blade. It is unfortunate that Tanky fumbled. But Geico will not fumble. My English is off the charts right now. Celio should be pretty easy. So Geico may actually push 2 levels this this run, because with Wallace upcoming, Geico would probably get us started there. And he's out. Yep, Ezzy Pezzy. Alright. Alright. Here comes Glalie. I think they have to set up Hail at this point. Yeah, they do. Okay, so just Leaf Blade it. Nothing. I mean, at this point, this is becoming a bit of a walk in the park. Like, oh, I was about to say I can one-shot them, but apparently am unable to one-shot. I'm surprised Glalie did not set up Hail here. Yeah, I think with Wallace, he should level up to 67. Geico is getting all the easy level ups here, chat. All because Tanky kind of missed and got pelted by Hail at the end. That was kind of actually like comedic if you think about it. Tanky's like, I survived, and then it's kind of like the whole like Looney Tunes things where they're like, oh, I'm okay. They think, you know, a giant piano just lands on the poor dude. Okay, we're gonna go for a Giga Drain. Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm good. I'm fine. I could probably use Giga Drain on the Whale Lord whenever I actually get to fight it. So, it should be a pretty, like, easy piece of cake here. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, that is so lame. I think I gotta use Giga Drain now. Oh dear, I don't know if Hail is actually gonna get Geico. Oh, it did. Oh man. I think I'll just set up Sunny Day and just destroy this thing. Yeah, because Glacier's gonna heal here. Darn, what am I doing wrong? Chat, I think this is just Tanky missing. It's just RNG not being on my side. By the way, I think Ray went to go make his hash browns. That's probably why he left Flamethrower. Pretty sure that should do some big damage here. Yep, super effective. And Glalie is out. Easy, you know? And Glacier's out. Yeah, your icy skills failed to hurt me because I'm the best. I'm just better. Okay, we actually lost Tanky and Geico. So it's a big deal that we lost Geico because Geico, a lot of Wallace's Pokemon, or all of them, are water. So yep, that's our problem. Anyways. Okay, we're actually gonna Dragon Dance. Yeah, protect. Is gonna use Protect right off the rip. I like how I memorized Drake's patterns, but I can't seem to remember Phoebe's, which is funny because they both start with Protect. Like I think on occasion they will use Protect twice. Ooh, Cumulus may actually be able to hit 2 levels this fight. No, they're trying to go for the Dragon Dance to outspeed Cumulus, but Cumulus is 12 levels ahead with a Dragon Dance stack, so... Well, with a Dragon Dance boost, so not stack. I don't have Eden stack multiple, but a Dragon Dance boost, so... Cumulus should definitely be faster than practically everything thrown at him. 67, by the way, 3 more levels on Cumulus. The thing about Cumulus is that Cumulus really doesn't miss unless it's like Sing. Unless it's Sing, because Sing, you know, we know Cumulus, notorious for missing the move Sing. Okay, so, ooh, stunned. Okay, if it's paralyzed, then I'm not taking damage. Dragon's Breath, oh dear. I don't think I have anything to heal status, so if Cumulus gets stunned, which he did not, I was gonna say I don't have anything to help him out. Drake is using the full restore. Pretty simple fix to that, you know. We'll just hit it with another Dragon's Breath and potentially down it? No. Okay. And Flygun's out. Ezzy Pezzy. Salamence. Alright. Intimidate comes in. Even then, my attack would basically just be restored to normal because I did have Dragon Dance. But, I mean, Dragon's Breath is a special move. Ooh, it's stunned. We got the stun on Salamence. Okay. And it can't attack, so Cumulus takes no damage. Which is great because we're back at full health. Now Salamence uses the Citrus Berry here, but it should be one shot after this. Yep, Ezzy Pezzy. Ooh, okay, I think Cumulus may hit 68 here. Cumulus may actually push 2 levels. Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, had that been a critical, that would have been GG's for that Kingdra. Cumulus is hitting 68, 100%. I have no doubt in my mind that it's hitting 68. No, absolutely no doubt in my mind. So Cumulus is literally almost done. Yep, 68. Superb, it should be said. Yep, superb as usual. Now, I don't have anything to really match against Whale Lord, so I'm kind of stuck with Shredder on the first slot. This champion theme is so intense, man. I love it. You gotta love it. Now, I'm just wondering, I like how instead of giving him a whole new sprite, they just gave him a cape. They're just like, yeah, you know what would make Wallace a champion? Not an entirely new, awesome looking outfit. Let's give him a cape, you know? Let's make him Water Superman or something. Who knows? Just make him fancy, man. Okay, gonna go for Crunch here. I only got 7 PP on Crunch. Oh my god. Okay, I did not expect it to do that much damage. Oh, the critical hit. Oh, I think it's gonna heal. Which is fine. It's fine and dandy because I can still 2-shot it. You're taking too long. You're taking too long, Wheeler. Yeah, I don't expect it to do that much damage. It has stab and everything, but darn, I'm pretty sure Willard had decent defense. Ludicolo. This looks like a job for Dr. Peck. Dr. Peck can just spam aerially, so pretty sure this could be a one-shot though. Potentially? No, it's not. Pretty sure like in 2 levels it'll be a one-shot. 1 or 2 levels. Tentacruel. I'll leave I'm leaving Dr. Peck out in the field. Now the Ice Beam will hurt, and it will hurt a lot. But that's fine. I tried the Hydro Pump. Now I don't know if this will actually down the Tentacruel. It will not, so Dr. Peck's going down here. Had it survived, I would have just used Endeavor next turn. Cumulus is next, and Cumulus should do some decent damage to this thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is hit it with a Dragon Dance, and I'll probably Dragon Dance into a Sky Attack. Nah, because it has Ice Beam. That's my... I'm not trying to win, chat, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to get as much XP as I possibly can. I'm going for Sky Attack. And if Cumulus survives the Ice Beam, it's 4 times super effective against Cumulus. But if he survives the Ice Beam... Oh, well, definitely. Okay, this could potentially be a KO. I lost, what, 113? Oh, man. Is KO? Please tell me it's a KO. Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay. So Cumulus clearly Milo. Okay, so it's Milo, Wishcash, and the other guy. Milo has Ice Beam, though. What do I call it? Yeah, Milo has Ice Beam. I don't know how good Milo is in terms of, like, special attack, but we'll see. There's the Ice Beam. What? Cumulus is a unit. If I win this, chat, I swear. Bruh. Yeah, Cumulus is destroying everything right now. I may legit just finish Cumulus with... Oh, wait. Go Gyarados will probably definitely destroy it. Oh, yeah. Just lost attack. I think I'll just go for Dragon's Breath here. Regardless, Gyarados is taking it down. And then I'm pretty sure next run, Cumulus will be 69. Funny number. Yeah, why was the Hyper Beam necessary? You could have used, like, Surf or something. Whatever. Ezzy Pezzy. No, Ezzy. Why am I saying Ezzy Pezzy? It took, like, 3 of your Pokemon to take down my Cumulus, buddy. Now, if Shredder did that much damage to a Whale Lord, I'm pretty sure Gyarados would be piece of cake for him. Oh, wow, okay. Well, whatevs. Whatevs. Shredder was finished off. Now, I'm genuinely concerned that Wishcash will not survive. But I think... Yeah, I think I should be okay. Yeah, I got 2 crunch. If he crits, then I'm going to have to go through an entire credits sequence. Okay, there's the Earthquake. So, Shredder's going down here. Unless Shredder survives somehow. Nope, Shredder's out. Okay, so I'm gonna send out Kitsune and hit up Sunny Day and potentially get 1 hit here by Wishcash's Earthquake. Yep. Same tab bonus, and then it's 2 times super effective. So of course Kitsune does not get 1 shot, but it can. Ow! Sorry about that, chat. I'm not really risking I'm not really risking destroying this Wishcash because I know I can do it. I know I can destroy the Wishcash easily. Cumulus is way ahead of everyone right now. I just realized. Cumulus is literally like 3 levels ahead of practically everyone aside from the the level 66, 67s. So, okay, we're gonna start with Kitsune. Have Kitsune basically body most of this team and then move on to the next one. Not Fire Blast. I'm trying to use Flamethrower here. Yeah. Stretch. Absol. So Kitsune is gonna be pushing 66. Nice. 66 on Kitsune. Let's go. Crawdont. That looks like a job for Geico. See, my English ain't the best, chat. You know, I have an excuse. It's literally the fact that my English is not my first language. And Quadrant is down. Shift tree, that looks like a job for Dr. Peck. Dr. Peck will probably, well, not probably, but definitely will one-shot this shift tree. Okay, go for a release. Easy. And I think, yeah, Dr. Peck will hit level 66 after that. Now, if one of the Elite Four had higher level Pokemon, this would be a little better. Like, granted, Wallace has, like, you know, mid to late 50s, but at the same time, it's just like, dude, like, you could do what the future game. They could have started the trend of the Elite Four actually, like, getting their, you know, ramping up their difficulty a little. So at least give me something to work here. I'm not saying this is like super slow. I'm saying it's super slow. Granted, we're an hour in and we're almost done with a Pokemon, which I think that's kind of a new record here. I forget he uses Protect. My brain. Okay, chat. We don't talk about that, chat. I keep forgetting that Dusclops uses Protect. But he can't use Protect when it's not moving. Bennett. Ray said he's back. Welcome back, Ray. Did you go? I'm assuming you went to go make your hash browns. Elite Four is about to use Sableye, but not a big problem because Shredder here's got it. Shredder knows what she's doing, you know. Shredder, you know, we love Shredder. And Sableye's out. Dusclops should be another one-shot here by your girl Shredder. I think Shredder should be able to push 67 as well. So that's two Pokemon we're nearly done with. I'm thinking that it is possible that we finished Cumulus this run. Although I'm not entirely sure. Because Cumulus did get some good XP. Cumulus got some good XP during that last Wallace fight. Ray said that, yeah, he made the hash browns. Okay, fair enough. And there goes Shredder, level 67. Let's go. That's 3 more levels for Shredder. Oh darn. Oh darn indeed. You've lost. Accept your loss. We're starting off with Tanky. Hopefully she does not fumble this time around. Because while you were gone, Ray, Tanky decided to miss on Wall Rain. And, well, it was kind of like comedic because, like, it survived Wall Rain, but then Hail hit it and it decided to go bye-bye. You know? Anyways, Glacia sent out Celio. We're gonna get started with Tanky's rollout as per usual. We just watched the chaos. Get stretch time. I'm sitting in such a really bad position that's probably really bad for my back, so I kind of feel like I gotta stretch periodically to avoid my back from completely getting destroyed. Hold on. Up I go. Okay, let's hope Tanky does not fumble Wall Rain this time around. Because... Wait, did I tell her I was... Did I say I was live streaming in chat? Or in chat in... Yeah, okay, because... Just making sure I said I was streaming, because... I don't know. I received the bonk and decided to take a nap. Oh yeah, it received the bonk, yeah. She was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go take a nap now. Here comes the big girl, you know, Wall Rain. Tanky's biggest enemy isn't Wall Rain anymore, it's Hail. And unfortunately for Wall Rain, it ain't getting much action this time around. It's out. Glalie. Easy peasy. We're an hour into stream. We're an hour into stream, chat. And honestly, I feel like we made pretty good progress within the hour. Celio. Now after the Celio, it should be Glalie, the last one. That's if it doesn't miss. Didn't miss, didn't fumble. That's tanky for you. Tanky just don't care. Tanky will just take, Tanky will just take care of your problems, Okay, and then after that, it's just Metal Claw. Should be a one-hit KO. The hail stopped, but you know what? It doesn't matter because you will not be able to attack here, Glalie. You will not be able to set up Hail 2.0. You will not be able to bonk Tanky any further with your... Whoa! Excuse me? Did you just survive? That was a big mistake, buddy. Now you're gonna heal, right? So I'm gonna try hitting you with Iron Tail. I don't know I don't remember if it was a crit the first time Tanky just destroyed this team. So we're just gonna go for Iron Tail and just go for the one-hit KO here. There you go. And Glacier's out. And now we're gonna send over Cumulus, who will sweep Drake's team like no problem. Okay, we're gonna go for Dragon Dance. Yep, starts off with Protect as per usual, but you know what? That does not matter. Not when Drake, whatchamacallit, not when Drake, not when the rest of the team's about to get completely soloed by this cloud, this Feather Duster. Tried Protect again, and it failed, unfortunately. So it's gonna get one shot. Just because it chose to try to Protect gets critted out? Then that would have been better for the Flygon or for the Altaria, but that's not a problem. Altaria, again, there you are. We kind of ran through Cumulus really fast. I don't know if Cumulus just has a very quick XP gain or something. All I know is that Cumulus is, I think, level 69 now? Yep, level 69. Funny number. Level 69. One level off already. And we still have 3 Pokemon to gain. Plus, it is possible that Cumulus actually puts in work against Wallace like he did in the last attempt. Or last little run. Stun? Yep, it's stunned. Dragon's Breath. Do not stun Cumulus. If you stun Cumulus, you are a butt. Okay. I thought I was going to be stunned. He's going for the full restore, which doesn't really matter because Cumulus will basically either crit it out or two-shot it. I don't think any other Pokemon will be able to use the full restores anyways, so... Oh. Get out. You're out. Salamence? That should be pretty easy. I think Cumulus legitimately just needs, like, it's probably getting one more run with Cumulus, and that's all he gets for this, what's the word? That's all he gets for this, specific, stream, for this stream at least, before the last stream, where he has to push 5 more levels. First time he does, well, he doesn't stun him this time around, but it's fine, because Cumulus can definitely tank a Dragon Claw from Salamence now. It only took him being 14, almost 15 levels higher to be able to not only two-shot it, but to actually tank a Dragon Claw. And Salamence is out. Bro turned Flygon into Frygon. You know what? I'm tempted. If I do another run, like let's say whenever I do a randomized run, and I catch a Trap Pinch, a Vibrava, or Flygon, I will name it Frygon. 100%. I will do it. That's actually such a good. That's such a great nickname. And I think I just baited a heal here. Not like it really matters because Cumulus is the god. You know, Cumulus is top. You know, Cumulus is top. I would say top C, top G, but it's top C. You know, because you know, you get it. Yeah, what color's your cloud? And it's stunned. Poor little king just getting bullied. And Kingdra is defeated. Yep, no, one more. If he puts work against Wallace, then he will definitely be done. But since Geico is actually still alive in this run, unlike last time, we should be able to basically eradicate most of Wallace's Pokemon with Geico. Hold on, I'm texting chat. I am so sorry. I'm sorry if I seem distracted. Anyways, we got Wings of Redemption here. And we're about to one-shot Wings of Redemption. Alrighty, Milo. So Geico will, I'm probably gonna charge a Solar Beam here, and if Milo does not go for Toxic, I should be fine. Milo goes for Ice Beam. Okay. So Geico will not be KO'd by this. Yeah, nowhere even close to being KO'd. And gets hit by the absolute monstrosity that is Solar Beam into the what? Oh, that's lame. Well, at least I can use Giga Drain to just eat its health away. Ouch! Okay, that one actually hurt. Okay, not cool, man. Not cool. Go for Giga Drain and just start draining its health. I'm pretty sure he was gonna use Toxic next. Wow, was that a crit? No, that was no crit. That was just Geico being Geico. Okay, we're just gonna finish this Milo off. And Dunzo. Just healed up a little more. Tentacruel. Now, Tentacruel is a bit of a concern because Sludge Bomb is gonna hurt. But charge up Solar Beam. You know, charge up the good old special beam cannon. Yeah, that's the Sludge Bomb. Of course, Geico is not poisoned, so Geico will be okay. Right? And Solar Beam. Now, well, this KO, it didn't KO Milo, so I highly doubt it will KO Tentacruel. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. That's fine though. That's fine, because we are actually gonna resend out. We're gonna send out Cumulus. We're gonna try to finish Cumulus off. This stage. Okay, we're gonna go for Dragon's Breath. And here it goes. There you go. How much did that do? Absolutely nothing. So this will hurt, but Sky Attack. I think Sky Attack can KO Tentacruel. If it survives. Oh, no, it should survive by a country mile, 100%. As long as it doesn't miss, it's cool. Yep. Okay, there you go. Pretty sure that has enough attack to just destroy this thing. Yep. Absolute destruction. And Flygon's done. Just like that. It took us 3 tries to finish Flygon. Cumulus. 3 tries. Gyarados. So I'm gonna put Cumulus away. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Cumulus out. I'm just gonna start spamming, what's the word? I'm gonna start spamming Dragon Dance so Gyarados can just have the opportunity to take this thing out. Dragon Dance. So is it trying to match its speed? Hello? You trying to copy me? You trying to copy my boy Cumulus, buddy? I mean, I'm almost 20 levels ahead of you, so I mean, you don't really have a chance here. What is Gyarados doing? What is Gyarados just... Gyarados is just trying to show off, man. Why is he spamming... What are you trying to do? I see what you're trying to do, Gyarados, but you can't outspeed Cumulus, not right now. You gotta like attack me, you know? Hit me with something. Hyper Beam. Thank you. That's not a physical attack though. That does nothing for you. No KO there. I could probably take down this Gyarados, but at the same time, I'm trying to like whittle down on the amount of Pokemon I actually, what's the word? I think it's only Wish Cash left after Gyarados. So, whatchamacallit? So, yeah, Gyarados is a bit of a scary one. Hyper Beam again. Yep. Doesn't he have like... I'm pretty sure this Gyarados has like Ice Beam or something. Why didn't he use that? I still have 4 Pokemon. That's the scary part. Oh wait, no, he still has Ludicolo. But Ludicolo doesn't count because he's gonna get completely destroyed by Tanky Mist. Oh, he has Earthquake. That makes sense. That's why he wasn't using it. Tanky was not able to survive that, I'm afraid. Sad. Okay, Shredder. Oh, the outspeeding. Oh, okay, this Gyarados may be a little tough. Now that it has all those stacks. Oh, is Hyper Beam physical in Gen 3? Am I missing something? I legit may not get to the Ludicolo. Because that Gyarados is... Well, he's on some sort of... He's on some sort of crud, man. That guy is... Look at him! Well, Dr. Peck's definitely getting destroyed here. Unless Dr. Peck somehow survives. Dr. Peck is known to be very resilient. But unfortunately, Dr. Peck did not survive. Gyarados with the Hyper Beam is insane. Fire Blast. Watch, look at how not super effective this is. Look, it's so not super effective. And then Gyarados with the Earthquake will definitely one-shot Kitsune. Okay, so... Let me see. Yep. And we are out. We're gonna go buy some more Hyper Potions. Before we move on. Now, we are dropping off Cumulus into the PC. So, yeah, that way we can start focusing on the rest. Now, 66 and above. So, we haven't really made too much progress with the rest, but you know what? That's okay. Because, We already got a Pokemon level 70. And that's simply because they're an absolute monster. Anyways, Elite Four Sydney. We're back. This is what, like attempt number 4, number 5? Or run number 4? Absol? Nah. I'm pretty sure Kitsune has all of this. And Absol's out. Oh wait, I forgot to swap over to Geico. Gosh dang it. That's not cool, man. I'm just mindlessly pressing buttons at this point. I'll be honest. Sword stance. Oh, that's scary. That's so scary, buddy. Cool story, bro. Only reason this is kind of like a bit of a slowdown because they will basically split the XP. Now, will Geico level up from this? Probably. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, had the split not happened, it would have been 1600 XP for Geico. That's fine, because Dr. Peck has these two. He has a good maybe 3200 XP. It's gonna be 1600. How much you wanna bet? Chat. How much you wanna bet? 1600 for this one. 1600 something. How much you wanna bet? 18. You know what? I wasn't betting, chat. I was kidding. It's gonna be 1800 each. So it's 3700. And Cacturn goes down. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna go switch over to Shredder and have him wreck the other team. Now, chat, I will not forget this time, okay? Watch this epic strategy. Surf. Ha! Good try. You think I forgot? Not this time. It took me like 4 attempts. Over the course of like 3 days. Over the course of 3 days. But you know what? I figured you out. Ban it. That should be pretty easy. And Bandit goes down. Sableye should be a quick surf away from a KO. Easy. It's getting a lot less XP now. That's kind of lame. It's an empty Chick-fil-A cup. Ban it. Last one. Easy peasy though. We should be able to score a quick win with this thing. I like how this one takes me the least amount of time simply because Shredder is just a monster and he just sweeps through everything. Or she, I should say. And Phoebe's done. Oh, darn. Yes, darn indeed. Oh, darn, I lost. Can't believe I lost to the guy that's already champion of the region. Oh, darn. Glacia is next. And, yeah, pretty easy. Ow! Keep hitting my... It's not a stream. It's not a Pokemon training stream without me basically unintentionally attacking my table. Whoa. Whoa there, Tanky. Whoa. You may not be able to one-shot this Walrein unless it starts setting up hail. If they start setting up hail, then you'll probably have a chance. Oh, well... You surf. Oh, darn. Wow, she held on pretty nicely. Tanky won't KO, though. I'm afraid. Yeah, will not. Unless Wolverine sets up hail. But nope, Tanky is out. Tanky fumbled big time. Oof. Okay. That's fine. Because we have Geico. Hold on. 2 seconds, chat, because I'm texting. Hold on. I'm playing without looking. Okay. Well, I'm looking, but I'm playing like by barely looking. That's not what I'm trying to do. There you go. It's kind of a sad day when Tanky doesn't destroy Glacier's team. But you know what? It's fine because Geico will do it for her. And Geico will get all that sweet, juicy XP. Celio. I'm pretty sure I'll probably have Kitsune take care of the Glaylais, actually. Just to avoid Geico taking any unnecessary damage. Critical hit on that Celio. Pretty easy. Swap over to Glalie. So we're gonna go to Kitsune here. And we're just gonna fry him. Yeah, we're gonna fry him. Time to cook. Let her cook. Let girl cook. There she goes. She's cooking. Ooh, 2002. Okay. Not how Kitsune just didn't care. She's just like, I'm gonna fry me some ice. Can you even fry ice? Well, you can, but it would just probably melt. Literally no difference. Okay, I don't know who we start with. I think Shredder's my best bet here. Given that it's the only Pokemon that could probably do some decent damage to Shelgon. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, Elite Four Drake with the Shelgon, as usual. Now Shredder will I'll start off with Waterfall. Just to make sure, one, I'll keep Crunch intact because Crunch has Stab and it's pretty strong. And two, because Surf is not gonna do too much to it. As you can see here. It's not gonna do too much to it, chat. It's not doing too much to it, chat. It two-shots it with a not very... Why is it not very effective? What do our dragons suddenly like half immune to water or something? Altaria. I'm probably gonna use Surf Crunch. I brain farted for a second. Crunch. Okay, Bitey. Shredder, okay, so Shredder's gonna solo the dragon. I was gonna say Dragon Gym, but the Dragon Port... Why did you do that? You have no HP, you moron. Well, thanks for the freebie, idiot. Shredder's pushing 68 this one. Oh, Kingdra. Now this one should be an interesting one. Hold on. Okay, so Kingdra was... I'm surprised Kingdra was that easy. Flygon. Well. Yeah, try making a Flygon joke now, Ray, because I can't fry it. I'm gonna get this fly very wet. Get wet. Get wet. Get wet. Get wet. Sweet mother of Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. That hurt a lot. I'm using waterfall. And kaboom! I think Shredder has a pretty strong physical attack. Not enough to one-shot him with waterfall, obviously, but alright, easy peasy. Salamence. Now, Shredder is going to lose a good amount of physical attack here. I think Salamence is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Dragon Claw. Hold on, I'm texting chat. I'm texting. Alright, Shredder. Rough skin. That didn't do much though. Now here's the part where I'm scared, because if Kitsune doesn't do it, Shredder, I don't want to use. Okay, I will not use Sunny Day, because Sunny Day will basically come back to bite me in the butt. Kitsune clutched up. Big ups. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We did lose Shredder. I think Shredder did hit 68. Yeah, 68. Tanky's still at 66. And I'm pretty sure Geico will hit 68 in this coming fight. So we're making pretty decent progress here. So we're making pretty decent progress. Thing is, can we get to 68? Let's just get to 69 on Geico. That would be hilarious. Okay. Hold on. I'm still texting. I'm still texting chat. Anyways, this Wings of Redemption here ain't gonna make it because, you know, it's Geico. It's Geico we're talking about. Easy. Milo? Okay. I think I'll just do Leaf Blade twice. Unless, you know, he has to, like, I have to beat the full restore here. Nah. Do not use Toxic. You butt! Dart Monkey says he's back. Welcome back, Dart Monkey. Good to have you back, buddy. Crud. Okay, now I think Leaf Blade should take the second shot here. Critical hit as well, just to be sure that Milo goes down. Now he's gonna send out Tentacruel, so I'm gonna actually just send out Kitsune. Set up a Sunny Day. Hold on, I am once again texting. I am sorry for taking these text breaks, chat. But Sunny Day, I'm gonna set up Sunny Day into Solar Beam. So there's most likely a Tentacruel will two-shot Kitsune here, or one-shot him, cause one-shotter, cause Hydro Pump is pretty powerful. Oh, well, maybe 3 to 4 shotter. Fire Blast. That's not gonna do anything. Legitimately struggling. I just critted out a Tentacruel. Just Kitsune doesn't care, you know? As a fire type, Kitsune gives no, like, not a care in the world, you know? Dr. Pex is coming in. And Aerial Ace. Okay. That's fine because I ain't gonna do much for him. Out you go, Ludicolo. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how we do it. Wish Cash. Sure, I'll send out Kitsune. Probably set up Sunny Day into Solar Beam. And then Wish Cash, yeah, Earthquake. Okay, darn. Yeah, I don't want to damage this Wish Cash with Kitsune because I need Kitsune to be destroyed by Wish Cash. Then Geico's poisoned and Dr. Peck is not really resilient when it comes to like stuff like Gyarados and Wish Cash. Now, will Geico destroy Wish Cash? Most likely. Solar Beam. It is 4 times super effective. It also has Miracle Seed. So that's definitely one hit KO. Yup, one hit KO. I've lost some attack, obviously. So, yeah, the poison's doing a huge trade for this Gyarados because Gyarados will not be able to. Wait a minute. I think I just won. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Cold on chat. Okay, there we go. Gonna go for agility here. Oh wait, I forgot that he has 4 restore. He has like 6 full restores. I completely forgot. I was like, he's gonna be in danger of being taken out here, but I could have just attacked. I legitimately could have attacked. I'm just worried that I'm gonna KO the rest of his team, which is just his Gyarados. A release. Do not crit him out. Oh my god, Dr. Peck, you are a unit. Agility. Agility, and then Gyarados will probably hit Hyper Beam and destroy Dr. Peck. Dragon Dance. I want to say Hyper Beam is physical. There's no way Hyper Beam is not physical. And you're out. So, oh man, hold on. I need a backstretch because somebody knows someone that. Oh dear. I am up. That went well. What's the kitsune? Dr. Peck is taking quite the while to level up, really. If I had a lucky egg, I'd probably use that on Dr. Peck, I'm being honest. I like how I'm stacking up on hyper potions. Alright, so we're back to Sydney. This is probably attempt 6. Attempt 6. We are, what, about an hour and a half in? A little over an hour and a half, actually. And yeah, we're making progress here and there. Easy peasy. Let's actually change to Geico here this time around. Yes, let's change to Geico because last thing I need is... Alright. Leaf Blade. Rah! Shiftry, easy peasy. I like how Geico's just basically like slowly. I think who was the first one that reached level 60? I don't remember. I'd have to actually look at my past streams for that. Did I? Hold on. I don't know if you guys are notifying that I'm basically gonna go live in 30 minutes. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can I? I cannot check my... Darn! I'll have to actually check, but... I'm already streaming. What do you mean? Cacturn. Okay. Yeah, what the heck, dude? That's kind of odd. Hold on, chat. I actually need to... Fudge. Okay, I need to pull up that. And there we go. We are back. Alright, sorry about that. And you're done. Now, we're sending Shredder next. And Shredder should probably push 69 this 69 or 70 this this run if I'm being completely frank with y'all. Oh, well. I thought my stream had frozen for a second, chat, not gonna lie. Okay, so I forgot to kind of, I wasn't paying attention there, by the way. That's kind of why I used crunch right off the rip. I'm checking if my stream's running my stream's running well, if anything, if there's anything going wrong there, so. Well, I forgot to mention at the start. So if there's any drop frames, I do apologize. I haven't figured out how to fix that problem just yet. I may have to look this up. I may have to look this up. Sable, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me see. Hold on, 2 seconds, chat. I accidentally minimized my screen on YouTube. Dustclops. Again, it's just like for some reason it wasn't letting me set up my stream on my laptop, or set up have my stream on my laptop, so I could have chat here and I wouldn't have to like be turning every so often. Earthquake. It survived. Oh wait a minute, I used surf. I'm a moron. I just realized. Alright, Dustclops is out. Ban it. Okay. And Bandit's out. Easy peasy. And Phoebe is done. That was pretty easy. Okay, here's hoping that Tanky does not fumble this, because whatchamacallit, because if she does, then I'm gonna have to rely on Geico again. So far so good. So far so good. So far so good. So, if Tanky fumbles it here, then gosh darn. Walrein. Okay, so were Tanky to KO this, it is definitely a level up here. And Tanky fumbled. Oh no, she's about to get bonked. Tanky, hold on. Tanky, hold on. Gosh darn it. Oh, well, here comes Geico. 3 level up points for you, Geico. Tanky's she's struggling this stream. I just realized. She was in pretty well the last few streams. I keep hold on. My phone's kind of bugging out here. Hold on, chat. No, we're good. Just making sure. I'm getting bombarded with notifications. That's what's going on. Glalie? Okay. And a hailstorm. Wait, I forgot to send out Kitsune. Gosh darn it. Dag nammit. Alright, try leaflet again. And here's where I swap over to Kitsune to just one-shot this thing. Okay, easy peasy. Not too bad. Sorry for the wrong periods of silence. It's either my phone's glitching or I'm texting. What is that noise my mic keeps making? It's like a little like static. It's like I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like a little staticky noise, and it's kind of bugging me. It's just like. Okay, that's actually going to hurt a lot, and I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, it has rock helmet or whatever the heck it is. Okay. Altair should be pretty easy. I could probably just hit it with the crunch. Yeah, probably hit it with crunch twice and it should KO, not mistaken. Oh, never mind. That juicy critical hit. Darn, Shredder. Shredder's showing off this episode. Yeah, this is day 3 and I think this is the Shredder episode. Oh yeah, look at Shredder go. Body slam. Ouch. Oh dear. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I think I do have a full restore. I think I will use it. I will use it on Shredder. Because I want Shredder to... Uh-oh. Wait, I have white herb, right? Oh, that's low. Oh no, Shredder is done. But I need Shredder, man. Whatever. I'll actually use a Hyper Potion because I have 70 of them now. So there's not a problem. Well, that ain't gonna do much. Oh, that would have KO'd though. Like, for it not being super effective, that would have actually done considerable amounts of damage. Oh, what? The critical hit? Please don't be stunned. Okay, nice. I know I said I wasn't healing, but I do need this level 69. Because I know he's not getting it with Wallace. So I'll just be probably focusing having Drake be taken care by mostly Shredder. Okay, we're gonna speed it up a little. How much did we lose? 105. So I should be able to hit him with one surf for needing a heal. Jesus, Shredder. Okay, so Salamis uses Intimidate, but Shredder has Surf. But Shredder is paralyzed, so I'm afraid Shredder will not be going first here. Crunch. He will get the jab in with the rough skin. I don't expect it to do too much, though. Oh, that's a little more than I expected, honestly. It's a little better. Kitsune, I'm gonna throw in Fire Blast and potentially crit out Salamis like I did last time. Kitsune missed! Salamence has such good coverage. This Salamence specifically has such great coverage. Can you stop? Kitsune, do not pull a Cumulus right now. Kitsune. But yeah, you're literally one shot. You're about to get destroyed, and you actually hit it now. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. Kitsune fumbled that one hard, chat. This one is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, well, Dr. Peck is just pretty good, you know? Now, he's gonna go for Rock Slide again, so I may as well just go for Fly and try to just do as much damage as I can. So that way, Geico isn't struggling. Yeah, because then... Oh, he missed! Oh, he's gonna heal, though. I should have used Endeavor. Ah, my brain is tiny, chat. I think the sleepiness is starting to kick in. Whoa. Dr. Peck showing off. I think that was like... Oh, I think that was half of my HP too. I'm scared because this could potentially KO. If this doesn't KO, then Dr. Peck has it in the... What? 1 HP. Oh my god, the odds of that. I should have used Endeavor. I should have used Endeavor, because then that would have been a KO. It's trying to hit Dragon Claw. I have Guts up, so... And that didn't do anything. Dr. Peck. That was on me. I had a chance to win this one. Had I used Endeavor, that would... I think I should have just used Endeavor right off the rip, and then Geico would just struggle less. Because now, this Salamence is Flamethrower. Yeah, and it's... I'm not doing too much damage. Am I gonna lose to Stinking Salamence, man? I'm not losing to Stinking Salamence. I will not. I refuse. No. No. Absolutely no. Why are you so resilient? Can you stop? I lost to the Stinking Salamence. It doesn't matter. I'm not very happy about that one. I'm just gonna go straight to Sydney. At least Shredder is almost done. Yeah, Shredder. And then Tenki is gonna level up this next one. So I have 3 Pokemon that are behind and 2 that are they're doing pretty fine. Chat, you gotta give me something here, chat. You gotta give me some sort of like, what's the word? Give me some like words of encouragement here, you know? Because, I don't know, my Pokemon are fumbling harder than, I don't know, like something that fumbled very hard. I'm struggling, that's basically it. Ah, fuck. Okay, yawn. Okay, Absol, okay. Absol. It should be pretty easy. Absol's easy, you know. Absol's an easy little critter. Flamethrower. And you're done. Crawdon. That should be an easy sweep by Geico. It's like a team effort. The only time it's like a team effort is usually when they don't fumble it. But usually it's here with Sydney, where I need to actually swap around. Leaf Blade. Sha! Ezzy, Pezzy, nice little crit. It wasn't necessary, but nice little crit there. Shift Tree. Should be a job for Dr. Peck. I don't know if Dr. Peck will actually level up here. I doubt it. I think it will, though. It release. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cacturn should be a pretty easy one as well. Oof. Alrighty. Ah, oh, come on, you couldn't have given me that 1 XP I needed. That's not cool, man. Okay, so we're gonna switch over Shredder with Kitsune and just move on. Now we're gonna fry some Ghost. Go for Surf. I forgot, I'm not speeding up the fights for the most part. For the most part, I am not speeding up the fights. Ban it? Okay, it's pretty easy. And ban it's out. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Sableye. And go for the Surf. That should be a 1-hit KO as well. Dusclops should be a 1-hit KO with the what's the word? Should be a 1-hit KO with the crunch here. That's usually the case. It's just I'm just one-shotting everything at this point as long as they don't miss. I'm at that point where this is a little too easy, chat. Ban it. Alright, ban it should be. I'm pretty sure Shredder should hit 70 this one, actually. Like not this specific fight, but whenever we hit Drake, Shredder should be able to hit 70. And Phoebe's done. Oh darn indeed. Okay. Tanky is next. Yeah, Shredder's definitely getting to a 70 on this run if everything goes well with Drake. Now, I'm hoping Tanky does not fumble this. I kind of messed that one up. Okay, I have messed up. So I think what I'll do is I'll switch over to Geico for Walrein. Alright. Crud, okay. Yeah, and I'm swapping Tanky out, and then I'll have him take care of the rest of the ice. Because, yeah, ain't no way. I have to change my strat here because I completely screwed that one up. And of course. Oh wait, I forgot to change back. No. Oh, Geico's getting a bit of extra XP here again, but Tanky should be able to take on the Glalie, so no problem. A critical hit that was absolutely not necessary on Geico's part, but you know what? That's fine. Glalie, yes, I'd like to swap for Tanky. Tanky can handle the rest. Ah! I'm yawning, chat. Yawning. The sleep is starting to get to me. Okay, we're gonna go for Metal Claw. We're actually approaching the 2-hour mark here on stream. Let's go. 2-hour mark, and we still are only at 1 level 70, but we'll be at 2 by the end of this one. So, yeah, we're not exactly doing too bad. Okay, Metal Claw should be, in theory, I am 15 levels ahead, should be a one hit. Yup. That's how we do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, and now we swap over to Shredder. Alright, Leaf for Drake here. Starting off the shell gun. So we're gonna start with waterfall. So use protect. Hit it with crunch. Again? Ah, come on, dude. Ooh, the one hit. Alteria, that's fine. Shredder will probably 1 or 2 shot it. Either that, or it will like not 1 shot it, but then it will use double edge to moron. Dragon's breath. Trying to make trying to make some cooked fish here. Okay, chat. I'll be honest. I'm not a fish person. Now, speaking of like food, I'm not really a fish person myself. Now that I mention it or that I bring it up, I really just don't like seafood. So that would basically not be very cool with me, man. You don't turn my shark into seafood, you know? I think Kingdra is gonna go for the Dragon Dance. Body Slam. Do not stun. Do not stun. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now get out. Get out, you're fired. Alrighty. Flygon? well, you're gonna be gone by the end of this one. Cause Shredder, he is part dark. Yeah, he's Dragon Dark, Dragon Ground, Dragon Dark, one of those two. Well, it doesn't matter because Flygon. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with Waterfall and then try hitting it with Surf. I know Salamence has to like Rock Slide or whatever. Okay, then I could keep stalling it. Actually, I could legit heal in one of these stalls. Now it quits it out. Salamence, here's the big boy. Okay, here's a part that's a little scary though. I need a heal. I need to use a turn to heal because I completely forgot to realize that Flygon doesn't attack when they're healed. And I gotta take this Rock Slide. How much would this do though? Okay, not bad. So Shredder can hold on. Okay, cool. So as long as Shredder's able to hold on. Oh my god, Shredder. I know you lose physical attack though, so it's like that's stab. I don't know if another Surf will do the trick, now that I'm thinking about it. That's what, like 30 health? I'm pretty sure it won't, but I will give it a shot. What? Please survive, Shredder. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Shredder! And then it's going to... Ah, man. Nobody gets XP from that. That is not cool. Not cool, my guy. Not cool. Why you gotta do so much damage? Why you gotta be such a butt? Alright, back to Wallace. Okay, so Wings of Redemption is here. He's gonna get completely destroyed. Ezzy, Pezzy. That's one. That should be what? That should be the first one. I'm pretty sure Geico would hit 69. Milo, okay. So Milo, as scary as Milo may seem, Milo isn't really that big of a deal. Now, when they use Toxic, that's where where it becomes a big deal. Ice Beam. Okay, so Geico will survive and we'll be able to two-shot this thing. Or three-shot, whichever one it is, doesn't matter. I need to stretch again, chat. I need to stretch. I need to do the routine stretch, you know? Yeah! Tentacruel. Now this, I think, is a job for Tanky. I have faith in Tanky. You know, Tanky, she's my girl. Even though Tentacruel has Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump will probably destroy Tanky where she stands. You know. Yeah, it goes faster and has Hydro Pump, and it's super effective. And oh dear, Tanky's HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, not cool. Not cool, man. Kitsune. I try to put him in a range where Geico can take him out. I don't think that's good enough range. Hydro Pump he missed though. Don't know what kind of crud Tentacruel's on, but it's not doing very good right now. Toxic. I did not know Tentacruel. I don't know this Tentacruel had Toxic. I don't even remember if it actually used it in the champion fight, in like the original one. Okay, so Wallace is gonna go for the heal here. Yeah, he's going for the heal. If I can burn it, that'll be great, if I'm being honest, because I'm aiming for a burn here, though. And Kitsune missed. Why do you do this to me? Oh god, that is almost 40. That's 4. It's already it's the tick's at 40, so it's gonna be like at 45 next. Yeah, I think Kitsune may go down here. Sorry about sound far, chat. I'm stretching again. Yeah, no, that's GG's for Kitsune. I am afraid Kitsune has fallen. Okay. If I do not get through this Tentacruel, I'm going to be sad. Sludge Bomb, that may KO. Corset KOs, man. It is up to Dr. Peck to actually get some extra EXP here. Now's your chance, Dr. Peck, to level up to level 67. Will this do it? Yes, it did. Dr. Peck 67. Nice. What's next? Ludicolo. Ooh. So you're telling me I can get more XP? You're giving me a freebie here? Nice. I'll take that. Of course it survives. However, whatchamacallit? However, I will hit you after you use your full restore. Yeah, that was totally the plan from the start. You know, if I'm being honest, okay, that's full restore number 2. He has 6, by the way. Champion Wallace has 6 full restores. So I'm just here like, why do you have so many? That's the real question. Why does he's about to use number 3? No, he's not. That seems to realize the error of his ways. Either that or he has more Pokemon that, you know. He has more Pokemon that will completely annihilate me. Wishcash, I'm going for Aerial Ace here. Dr. Peck is actually putting in some decent work. Amnesia is only for special defense, so that really won't do much to deter Dr. Peck from doing a good amount of damage. And here comes Surf. Pretty sure that should not KO. I'm going for Fly. Hopefully going for the KO here. Easy. Easy peasy. And next is Gyarados. Now this is the one where I'm gonna lose, most likely. That Hyper Beam is going to decimate Dr. Peck. whether she likes it or not. Surf. Ouch. Okay, that's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt as bad, if I'm being honest. There you go. She's getting decimated. I don't know. Gen 3 Hyper Beam. This Hyper Beam specifically is a Hyper Beam I really, really like. Because it just feels so devastating, you know? More potions. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll actually throw Shredder up front and train him in the Victory Road. That way I don't have to worry about over leveling him. There you go. Shredder's level 70. I'm gonna go check if I could fight Wally again, and if I can, then I will fight him first, heal, and then move on to the League. I don't know what he starts off with. I think he starts off with Altaria, so... That's 2 of the Pokemon I have to... whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's 2 of the mons I have that needed leveling up. Everything is 68, 67, so 3 to 2 levels off. So, not bad. No. I can fight Wally. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so... I'm gonna use Wally for extra experience. Whatchamacallit? That way I'm not struggling in some aspects. Granted, yeah, because these are pretty high up. Dr. Peck's already critting people. Okay, so Wally's going to, yeah, Wally's healing, that way. Wally's healing that way, I don't one-shot him, but what I'll do is I'll fly, and, pretty sure this Altair is trying to use Dragon Dance. Okay, so it's trying to outspeed Dr. Peck, pretty obvious. But Doc Peck here will definitely, definitely, I was gonna say definitely will KO it here, but nope. I lied, chat. I lied. I very much. Oh, no, no. Oh gosh darn! I hit my Windows key. What? Okay, what's next? Magneton. Yeah, Kitsune can get rid of him. Now, as long as I'm able to fight Wally, it's, whatchamacallit? It makes it a little easier, simply because I can just get some extra EXP. Yeah, I can get some extra EXP, before coming back into the league. Delcatty. I'll keep Kitsune out. And he's out. Ezzy, Pezzy, Lemon, Squezzy. Okay, what's next? Gardevoir. Actually, I would use... yeah, I would use Shredder. But since Shredder's already done, I'm going for Tanky here. My bet's on Tanky. Now, it would have been better if I used Kitsune, but at the same time, it's just like Tanky does need the EXP. So, Gardevoir using Future Sight, not a big deal. Tanky missed. Now that's a big deal. Oh, great. Double team. That's what I needed. You know, I should just go for Metal Claw. Just go for Metal Claw, man. And even then, it's probably not going to hit anymore. Because that's 2 double teams. Okay, so as long as I got that Future Sight attack out of the way, that's fine. Future Sight again. Okay, so that was easy. I'm surprised that Tanky didn't miss any of the Metal Claws. I understand the Iron Tails because those don't have 100% accuracy. Finally, Rosalia, that's Dr. Peck material right there. Ah! Yawn. Yawn. Aerial Ace. Should one-shot. Should definitely one-shot. Yup. Easy. Okay, so we're actually running back. Oh gosh darn it. I'll get some little extra XP on the side. I'll get some EXP on the side. You know how it goes. Dr. Peck's almost at 68. Let's see. Kitsune. EXP check real quick. Actual, hold on. So Kitsune 67, about to actually hit 68. So that's let's just say 2 levels. That's 2 levels needed for Kitsune to finish. Tanky about halfway done with 67. It's 3 levels. That's 5 levels. Dr. Peck almost done with 67. So we're gonna do 2 levels at 7. And almost 68. So we're gonna do 1. So it's, what was it? It's 5. Yeah, it's 5, I believe. Was it 5? No, that's 2, 5, 7, 8. So about 8 more levels. 8 more levels, and we should finish with this whole training, for at least for today. I forgot to swap over Dr. Oh no, I did not. Okay, we're fine. Mighty Yena is out. I forgot that Kitsune can actually one-shot these guys now. Kitsune is actually about to hit level 68. You love to see it. I'm pretty sure Kitsune would actually hit 69 with the next because Kitsune will probably take on the next team. Why did it sound like, hold on, I think I'm going crazy because it sounded like a fridge was running in my headset. Okay, we are going for Leaf Blade. Shot, 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 shot. And Crawdont is down. Okay, so Geico 69, right? Yup, let's go. Easy peasy. So, Shift Tree, easy. Should be a job for Dr. Peck, who with this should be able to push to level 68, if I'm not mistaken. Easy. Cacturn, okay, no problem. Should be another one-shot, and one-shot to level 68, if I'm not mistaken. $68, yep. Okay, so since Kitsune is actually gonna start off with, I may as well just pop Sunny Day then. And then just to make sure I can actually one-shot it. Budo's Larry says, "Sup, man? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, buddy." By the way, I don't know how to properly pronounce. I don't know how to properly pronounce the first part, Larry. Sorry, I got a little loud. I was setting my phone down because I had it to my left, but I was kind of getting a little like annoying having to like fully turn around for it. Alright, flamethrower. Going for the full one-shot the full one-shot sweep here with Kitsune. I'm hoping to hit 69. I most likely won't. There's 3 Pokemon. If it's like 1800 EXP each. Well, no, because Sableye gives me less if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be maybe like 1800 times 2 plus the just Larry is fine. Haha, glad to be here. Alright, well, alright, Larry. I'm happy to have you here, really, man. I really don't know what to say. I'll be honest, Larry. I went to work today. I've been up since 3 a.m. Hope you're having fun. I am. I'm having a lot of fun. I usually have a lot of fun recording these, so being able to actually stream these is actually quite, well, to me it's quite the blessing. I actually do like interacting with you all, so that's actually pretty awesome. That's actually pretty awesome for me, really. The thing I really like about live streams though is that I can actually like make conversation with chat or whoever's in chat. That way I can, we can talk about just random stuff during stream, and of course the Pokemon stuff is just gameplay. Like it's just random background gameplay, It's kind of like commentary channels, but we get to talk about whatever the heck we want and not whatchamacallit, and not current events or whatever. Okay, so we're actually gonna push over to Glacia, and hopefully this all goes well. Oop, almost completely fumbled that one for a second. Now I'm hoping Tanky does one-shot the entire team here. But as I was saying, Larry, I woke up at 3:30 to go to work today, so I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. I'm doing my best though. I'm doing my best to stay awake. Yeah, streams are great for chatting. This is your first time taking on Steven, or have you done it? I've beat this game multiple times. It's just that I've never really gone fully prepared for Steven. If you get my drift. I'm usually going in very underprepared, or I have the legendaries carry me. So this is legitimately the first time I've actually taken time to just go train outside of trying to catch level 70s and just and just have them do everything for me. Like I kind of have a faint idea of what I'm doing when it comes to Steven. It's just the fact that I would rather go in prepared than unprepared, if you get my drift. Yeah, stretch. Alright, so Tanky didn't fumble this time, so she should one-shot basically the entirety of Glacia's team. Rollout just rolls through rolls through the team. Love to see it. Celio. Tanky, even if Tanky misses, she should be fine. Is this the training arc for Steven? Yeah, this is the training arc for Steven, Kenny. We are actually on the second to last day for this, because tomorrow should be the last training day. We should be maxing out at 75. So today it's just 70. I already trained 2 Pokemon up to 70. So for now we're doing good. Honestly, have never done it before, even though I've done this story for Emerald countless times. Yeah, I think for a long time I did not know you could fight Steven in Emerald. I think I happened to have stumbled across him while I was trying. Yeah, I got lost in Meteor Falls and trying to find, because I know you can find Baggin in Meteor Falls, but I got lost and I ended up finding him. I was like, oh look, it's Steven, and I didn't know it was a fight. So I might have to try and do it too sometime. Yeah, I mean it's a tough fight. I will tell you that much. If you go under leveled, it's more of like a battle of wits. So you basically gotta like test your strats and stuff like that. But it is a tough fight. Now here's where I'm struggling. I don't know who to start with, because Drake is Dragon type, and my Dragon type's 70, so it's already in the box. And Shredder is level 70, and she's already in the box. I think I'll just start with Tanky. Tanky will handle it. I'm just gonna heal her up so I can actually have her at full health. Do you have an Earthquake user? Yeah, my Altaria, aka Cumulus, who is in the box right now because I don't want to overlevel them for stream, they have Earthquake. I do have Dragon Dance, so I could probably set up Dragon Dance and Earthquake. I'm actually gonna set up Iron Defense for now. Yeah, because I can also use Kitsune, because I do have Kitsune the Ninetales for Metagross as well, because Kitsune has Sunny Day, and then it also runs Flamethrower, Overheat, and Fire Blast, so that could pretty much destroy Metagross. But I think Metagross has Earthquake as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, I should have expected that one. Oh, it's gonna be yeah, it is. It's gonna be pretty easy, because I think Metagross is the highest level. If I'm not mistaken, it's level 77. So I'm still gonna be like slightly under level for the Metagross. The only thing I know is Metagross is harder, but that's it. Everything else is a breeze with the right team. Yeah, the Skarmory should be pretty easy. I'm trying to remember what else. I think he has a Cradily and an Armaldo. I'm pretty sure Tanky can take the Armaldo and the Cradily. I don't think I have anything for the Cradily, but I am teaching my Sharpedo Ice Beam somewhere along the line, because it has too many darn water moves, so I will be teaching that Ice Beam just for that coverage. Cradily might be the other hard point, but other than Metagross, it has pretty strong typing. Not that it has strong typing. I can handle Cradily as long as I have an Ice move, because Ice moves are 4 times super effective. That's why I'm teaching Shredder the Sharpedo a Ice Beam. I will teach it Blizzard, but Blizzard has a chance to miss, while Ice Beam has 100% accuracy. I'm not saying Ice Beam does not have a higher chance to miss, but, you know, it's like, you know, just like 100% accuracy compared to 90%. So, you know, we're good. Yeah, the thing about Cradily, yeah, the typing is not the problem with Cradily. It's just in terms of defense, Cradily is kind of a tank, you know. Granted, you can't just walk in with a fire type and expect to do much against Cradily, considering Cradily is part rock. I believe it takes neutral damage from fire types, but you know, I think Tanky can take on Cradily, if I'm not mistaken. I already grabbed the Ice Beam from... Yes, I did. That's mainly because I had an episode where I was exploring the Sunken Ship. That's mainly the only reason I went for it. Because the Sunken Ship has Ice Beam. And, you know, it's a pretty useful move. But back to what I was saying about I forget his team. I know it's Skarmory, Armaldo, Cradily, Metagross... Ninetales, I believe Ninetales can learn Calm Mind. I don't think he's part Psych, he's just Fire, but I'm pretty sure he can learn Calm Mind. Oh my god, oh, Dr. Peck, you are a unit. I should be able to outspeed, yeah, okay. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Okay, I have a strat for this. Claydol. Okay, yeah, Claydol for me personally is another issue, because it's not part Steel, but I can use Shredder, because Shredder is Dark Water. So, I mean, I got Shredder for that one. What I'll do here is I'll use Endeavor, get that Salamence low, and then it would force... I'd be able to send out Tanky, and Shredder, and Drake would be forced to use a full restore here. He can't? I could have sworn he could. That's odd, honestly. Yeah, I could have sworn Ninetales could have learned Calm Mind. That's actually pretty odd. Do you have Guts on Swallow? I believe Swallow has Guts, yes. I can check really quick. I know Endeavor matches the HP. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Guts doesn't really affect Endeavor. Oh, he's actually going for the attack. That's actually surprising. So if Tanky doesn't miss, it should be a KO. Yep, easy. Claydol always has screens. Yeah, I think Claydol's more of a wall. And by the way, Larry did confirm that Swallow does have Guts. But yeah, Claydol's more supposed to be like a staller. I'm just glad. I don't think... Can Claydol have pressure? I don't think his Claydol has pressure, though. I don't think Claydol in general can have pressure. Okay, so Tanky's going down here. So it's literally this is literally past his generation. Okay, so that's why I could have sworn, because I'm big on Gen 5. I do remember transferring some Pokemon, and I remember vaguely having a Ninetales that learned Calm Mind. If you can pre-poison or pre-burn it before Steven, and Swallow can easily take out the Claydol. Potentially, not with my moveset though. I don't want to say, because I mean, look at the moveset here. Aerial Release and Fly are basically my only main attack moves, because I have Endeavor for basically Last Resort. Basically to just whittle it down. I'm gonna send out... I don't know what to send out. I don't want to send out Geico, because Geico will dominate Wally. Or Wallace, I should say. I'll go for... yeah, Kitsune would be fine. It doesn't matter that it doesn't affect Endeavor. It still boosts... yeah, I know it still boosts his attack stat, for sure. For sure, but that's the thing. I would probably end up using... like, I'd probably end up prioritizing something like Fly over, whatchamacallit? I'd probably end up prioritizing something like Fly, simply because I'd be able to avoid an attack from Claydol. Over the plus, if you still have Facade TM laying around. Oh, that is right, Facade. You know, I completely forgot that I still do have Facade laying around. I don't think I taught it to anyone, so I could probably, what I'll do is I'll probably remove Agility, because I don't even use it, and Facade will actually be very, very strong. You actually just gave me a... that's actually a good pointer right there. I'll give you a big ups for that. Got you with the sub, bro. Big ups to you, Kenny. Big ups. I appreciate that one, buddy. 100%. But back to Larry. I had completely forgotten that I still have Facade. Darn. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Not trying to backseat you though. Play the game and enjoy it however you... oh no, like I know you're not trying to backseat, buddy. I mean, I understand, but that's like I don't mind tips here and there, but it's just like I had completely forgotten about Facade. 100%. I'll actually give it a shot, because if I can get it like burnt or paralyzed or whatever, no, it's not paralyzed, it's poison, burnt or poison. No, but then again, Facade does boost as well with paralysis. Oh darn, okay. Isn't Facade plus Guts like 200? Yeah, Facade plus Guts is absolutely busted. It's pretty strong per se. Kitsune's not doing very good in terms of accuracy. Girl, you need to hit your moves. Only reason I'm gunning for Overheat here is because I'm pretty sure this can KO it. And if it can't, then that's fine. It did not KO it. I don't know if Overheat can burn. Yeah, that's the only issue. And then the thing about it... yeah, that's true. But wouldn't... the thing is, I think the best status would be Poison though, because if you burn Swallow, wouldn't that cut the attack stat? That's a critical hit. Okay. Wouldn't the burn cut the attack stat? It's power 210. Yeah, Facade is always a great... yeah, Facade has always been a great move. I just don't understand why I never taught it to Swallow. 69 on Kitsune. One more level and she is ready. We're gonna skip your dialogue, buddy. Okay, and then we're actually gonna move over. We're not healing because again we're purposely losing, so we can save some time on the strat. Okay, so we got Wallace here. We're just gonna be trying to dominate most of it with Geico. So it's 210. It's 210 with a good accuracy. No, burn doesn't cut the attack in half with Guts. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You see, that's why, because I've always had this misconception with Facade that you lose attack if you're burnt, but if you have Guts, the attack doesn't. Okay, you learn something new every day, chat. You know, that's some good stuff. Now, what I think what I'm gonna do here to KO most of the mons before we get to Gyarados is actually set up what's the word? Yeah, Milo's coming out, so I'm gonna actually set up a Sunny Day here. Kitsune's getting KO'd, and I can just spam Solar Beam. Yeah, poison. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'd have to keep swapping Swallow out because whatchamacallit? Because poison hurts me more, or hurts it more. Yeah, you have a point. Was it like that in Gen? Okay, okay. I've been playing Pokemon Emerald for years, and I did not know that burned. I don't know if Facade worked that way in Gen 3. Solar Beam, just going straight for it. Ooh, the one hit, let's go. Good stuff, Gaika, good stuff. Oof, Kenny. That's honestly, that's rough. Losing to something you weren't very like knowledgeable about actually kind of sucks. But I mean, as long as okay, I just got hit with Toxic. That's not good. But again, it's fine. I'm not planning on winning here simply because I just wasted too much time. I can hit with another Solar Beam and I'll be okay. I don't have any full restores. I think I have Pecha Berries though. But again, the plan is not to win. So because I can easily beat, like, at the level my Pokemon are now, I can easily beat it with no heals. Easily. Did they change Facade? Or change Facade, or are you talking about Poison? Hold on. Yeah, I'd have to actually, hold on, I'm paying attention here in chat, because I'm kind of trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. It's probably the poison, because I'm pretty sure poisoning wasn't a big deal in Gens 4 up. Yeah, I can kind of see it, because in the games it doesn't feel like poisoning is that threatening. I've always had an issue with poison in Gen 3 though. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that, who knows really. By the way, I may just legitimately lose to this Ludicolo. Oh dear, that's so much damage. Okay, we're just gonna speed this up and we're out. Okay. So, level check. 269's 168. Kitsune will probably hit 70 this run. Tanky will hit 69? Probably. And Geico will hit 70 for sure. Okay, let's keep her going. I forgot to buy the heals. Alright, Elite Four Sydney would like to battle. Poison's more of a threat in Fire Red and Leaf Green because of all those bikers, plus Agatha and Koga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, well no, Agatha's team isn't that big of a deal. I want to say Koga is more of an issue than Agatha. Agatha doesn't really, well for me really, when I played Fire Red I never really saw Agatha as a big deal. For an Elite Four, then again we have Bruno. Bruno's team is just, oh dear, Bruno's team is just bad in Fire Red and Leaf Green. No, yeah, especially not with Venusaur. Venusaur is actually the best starter you can pick in Fire and Leaf Green, as weird as that may seem. Normally it's not normally the grass starter. I know in Emerald it's Swampert. But Venusaur is easily the best starter. Or an immunity Snorlax. Yeah. But like, if you have an immunity Snorlax, then you may as well just have like, you know, you have yourself a tank there because, you know, Crawdont, by the way. You just have yourself a tank. Bruno sucks. Yeah, his rematch team is a bit tougher, but still pretty. I think his team gets good in what's the heart gold and like gold. Yeah, heart gold and silver or gold and silver. That's when his team gets a little better. Because his team in the originals, it's basically a freebie. Oh yeah, yeah. Gens 1 to 3 had a starter that would always because Venusaur dominates Brock, Misty, does okay with Lieutenant Surge. Destroys Erica for the most part, because that Vitriol is part poison, if I'm not mistaken. What's the 5th gym? Is that... I think it's Koga. It's immune to Koga's poison. I think struggles with Sabrina. Struggles with Blaine a little, but you should have coverage for that. And then Giovanni is easy with Venusaur. And then Gen 2... I don't remember what the best option was for Gen 2. I believe it was Typhlosion. Because Typhlosion, it's neutral against the flying type. It destroys Bugsy. What's the 3rd gym? Well, Whitney, we don't talk about Whitney. Morty's pretty simple if you actually know what you're doing. I think it starts to get tougher on Chuck, if I'm not mistaken. Jasmine's easy with Typhlosion. Oh crap, I've got to swap out. Hold on. Chuck's pretty easy with Jasmine. Or yeah, what am I talking about? It's easy with Jasmine if you Typhlosion. 7th gym is... I don't remember 7th. I know Claire is probably the one that will give you trouble. Is it for Alligator? I used to thought it was I just think it was, but then again, for Alligator can learn Ice Beam, so it could make short work of Jasmine. That's true. Oh well, Typhlosion is the best in Gen 2. Just get a Gyarados for water coverage. That's true. Well, the thing is, the Gyarados is always guaranteed, because if you played Hard Gold and Soul Silver, you have the shiny one, and of course, who doesn't want to catch a shiny Gyarados? And then of course, Gen 3 we have Swampert. Swampert sweeps Roxanne, neutral against Brawly, but you probably have a Tylo by then, or Talo, however you pronounce it. Destroys Watson, destroys Flannery, neutral against Norman. It's okay against Winona. It's neutral, but it's okay. 7th gym is... I just beat this game. Can I remember what the 7th gym is? Gym 7 is Tate and Liza, but Tate and Liza you have like a good amount of rocks, so they do whatchamacallit? They do pretty decent against Tate and Liza, and then of course Juan, who is a water type gym, is basically the only one that he semi struggles with. So yeah, Swampert absolutely excels in Gen 3. I learned that for Alligator gives you the easiest time. Typhlosion is neutral for most part. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Because for Alligator is neutral against Falkner, he's neutral against Bugsy, neutral against Whitney, and then I forgot about neutral against Morty. Actually no, because he's neutral the first 4 gyms. Darn, I don't know. I want to say, in my opinion, it's still Typhlosion, but who knows? Because for Alligator you can learn Bite. For Alligator can take on Morty easily because he can learn Bite. That is true. But Gyarados, yeah, because Gyarados can also have Gyarados can learn Twist. Twister's not a very good move. Now that I'm thinking about it, Twister is just pretty mid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For Alligator gets Bite for the coverage against Morty. Chat's a little delayed for me, by the way, so I'm sorry if I'm responding a little late. Just don't get Chikorita. That's literally the way you play this game. Do not get Chikorita. Yeah, I remember running through a game of Heart Gold and Heart Gold with Chikorita, and it was rough. But one of the toughest fight in the game in Gen 2 is Claire's Kingdra and Typhlosion gets washed. Yeah, you do have a point. That's what you do have a point. Typhlosion gets washed by that Kingdra. Dusclops. Nah, I'm keeping Kitsune in. But Tarn. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, Typhlosion does get destroyed. I think Typhlosion just gets destroyed late game. That's the thing. But the last gen you have a full team anyway. The starter doesn't really matter by then. Larry has a point, but let's just say we're just basing it up because I think the starters are mostly meant for early game. Unless you're talking about Gen 3. Gen 3, it gets you through mid game like no problem. Because if you think about it, if you're talking about Winona from Gen 3, Swampert can learn rock moves. Rock Tomb is one of them. So I'm pretty sure, like, just because of that, Swampert is able to kind of sweep Winona. Because I'm pretty sure you can also learn Ice Beam. So that Altaria is not really much of a problem. Yeah, because Gen 4, I don't think Gen 4 really had a starter. I'm trying to think, because Gen 5 definitely did not have a starter that basically covered. Because we're talking about early game gyms. We had for Gen 5 for Pokemon Black, we had holy crud, I'm trying to remember. We had the trio, which obviously typed against you, so you basically just had to. It was a battle of wits and preparation. Normal types with that Watchdog or Watchhog, which was an absolute nightmare if you had no idea what you were doing. Bug type, which pretty much the fire type excelled at. So the thing about Gen 5, you don't start excelling type-wise until the 3rd gym. And then the 4th gym is where it just says no, because the 4th gym is electric. You got nothing to excel against that. 5th gym's clay. You got just the water types. Gym 6 is... Refresh me here. What is Gym 6? It's not Bryson. Bryson is Gym 7. Gym 6 is... Oh, it's the flying type. Of course. Yeah, you get for Alligator early on with moves that could easily wash the mid game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when you... The thing about it is that we're basically... Yeah, Skyla. There you go. I forgot her name. But back to Johto. Yeah. The thing about Typhlosion is that Typhlosion is very late game. That's the thing. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, you're right. Typhlosion is probably the second worst because Meganium has nothing going for it. Like, as much as I don't mind Meganium, it's just in the generation it's in, it has absolutely nothing going for it, which is unfortunate because Meganium is alright. It's just the fact that it had the unfortunate luck. Basically had the unfortunate luck to just being in that region specifically. You have to get a bird for the Bellsprout Tower if you go with Totodile. You have to... Oh, that's true. Because... Oh yeah, Oshawott 100% is top go. But the thing about it is that, unlike previous gens, Oshawott, or like, there's no specific starter that excels at anything, you know? Now you can't just say, oh, it's a definite pick, you know? Because Snivy's still pretty good on its own. Like, I'm talking gyms wise, you know? Because gyms are basically like the main early battles. Snivy can handle a good portion, and the thing is, you also get the same type boost item very early on. You get it in Nacrene City, so it's like you have the item, and I think no, actually I lied because Snivy gets cooked in Berg's gym because grass is weak against bug. Yeah, I think in most balanced case. Not in sweeper cases, but in like when it comes to being the most balanced at everything, it's definitely it's Swampert, Samurott, or Oshawott. Oshawott's a very, very good pick for. I've always been a water type guy. I only picked Sceptile because I had a Google pick for me. She picked randomly and she got Sceptile for me. which I don't mind. But were it up to me, I would have picked Swampert. I'm always a water type guy. I'm also throwing the W in the meantime, by the way. Wouldn't want to miss eventual Steven battle. Hey, man. Appreciate it, Larry. Appreciate the support, man. Yeah, same with Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 doesn't have a specific starter, but Gen 4 is rough because Gen 4, like, if you just look at it from the first 2 gyms, it's just like apples to oranges. Because the first gym, yeah, sure, you can run with Piplup, but second gym is Gardenia. So Gardenia sweeps, you know, it washes Piplup. And while the first gym destroys, what's-his-face, Chimchar roasts the second gym. You know, so it's kind of like I think Gen 4 is basically the one where the starters don't really excel at all. Like there's no real balance when it comes to the starters, in my opinion. Because what Gen 3 is what, Maylene, if I'm not mistaken? Is it Maylene? I haven't played Gen 4 in a while, so I'm a little like my knowledge in Gen 4 is a little lacking here. Gen 4 starters are my favorite due to the fact their use in those games are always needed. Yeah, that is true. I actually do like the unique typing they gave Empoleon. They could have given him Ice, but they gave him Steel instead. I really do like that. And Larry said he hasn't completed Gen 4 games. Oh yeah, no, Gen 4 is a really good gen. I haven't beaten Gen 4 too many times. I beaten it a few times. I beat Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum once each, and that was it. I didn't get through it multiple times, unfortunately. But I would get through it multiple times though, because Gen 4's fun. You know, it's a little on the rough side, but it is fun. I'm more of a Gen 5 guy though. Gen 5 is my favorite gen. Like that's the one I know the most about. Granted, it's not the one I've played the most. I've played Gen 3 the most. I started my Pokemon, you know, my whole Pokemon thing with Gen 3. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the setup again. Iron Defense. I think actually I could set up 3 Iron Defenses here. Pretty sure I'll be fine. Because I'm worried about that Flygon's Earthquake. Personally, a Gen 3 guy, but I'm definitely planning to clear Platinum once I get more free time to spend. Oh yeah, Platinum is your best bet. If you want the complete experience, do clear Platinum. Platinum is your best bet for Gen 4. I will say though, I think in terms of story, Gen 5 is unmatched. Although I don't want to say it's fair simply because Gen 5 had a complete sequel compared to previous gens. I think the only gen after that, because was Ultra, no, because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon aren't really sequels per se. Now that I'm thinking about it. I did clear Heart Gold, so I'm not entirely a Gen 4 virgin. Totera gets Earthquake early, Empoleon gets a lot of great moves with Jopek, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, and Infernape gets close combat and can learn great moves. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, the thing about it is that the Pokemon in Gen 4 are more late game-ish, you know? Platinum is the best. Platinum is very good. I won't spoil. I don't know if Larry has seen too much on Platinum. I mean, then again, the game has been out for a while, but I won't really want to spoil too much on Platinum. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. If Tanky can survive this, though, I mean, he survived a Wall Rain. He did not survive Kingdra. Oop. That hurt a lot. I'm not. Actually, no, I can send out Geico. That would be neutral. I could have set up Solar Beam there, but you know. I personally think that Black and White 2 are basically the pinnacle of Pokemon games. We never really got anything close to it, in my opinion, at least. I'm not gonna go stating this as fact, I know the plot. I watched playthrough, so feel free to talk about it. Oh, okay. I love the distortion world portion. That part is really nice, you know. I still find it funny that Cyrus is 27 years old, and I'm over here like, my guy, I'm like 4 years younger than you are, and you're telling me that I'm gonna end up like you when I'm 27. Like, I'm scared now. I don't want to look like that when I'm 27, you know. But I feel like Team Galactic was probably one of the most, no, yeah, Team Galactic was the most ambitious team out of the entire series. You could say Team Rocket maybe, considering they cross dimensions and all this crud. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like Team Galactic just did something different. They tried creating a whole different world, you know? I'm gonna set up Sunny Day here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Flygon has Earthquake, so that will probably hurt Kitsune a butt ton, but that would be okay. Yeah, because, then again, Getsus was downright evil. Now that I'm thinking about it, Getsus was a huge... He was like probably the worst person out of the entirety of the thing. Ooh, Kitsune with the crit, let's go. What? Shogun, never mind. But Team Rocket, it's in essence, it was just a mafia group. That is true. In essence, it was a mafia. It was, now that they're basically across every dimension and world and whatever. Team Galactic is definitely the most ambitious. I want to say, yeah, I will still say Team Galactic is still the most ambitious. Because I would say, though, at the end of the day, it's just like, I feel like in terms of presentation, Team Aqua and Magma, like the effects of their shenanigans on the world was presented way better than Team Galactic's, in my humble opinion. I feel like it had more of a, like, you could basically feel like it's the end of the world with this whole like downpour and drought. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen to the world because these two titans are clashing, and it's intimidating, you know. But I will still say Team Galactic is the most ambitious. They're trying to create a whole new world, using multiple legendary Pokemon per se. It's not just the weather. It's not just a Lake Trio, but they're trying to use the Pokemon of Space/Time, or you know, both of them. Gen 5 is the last gen to feel like a simple. I agree. I do agree. It felt, you know, I feel like Gen 5 felt more connected to its roots than anything past it. Gen 6 was just too easy. And don't get me, well, the only part that was not easy is catching that darn roaming Pokemon. Don't get me started on how bad that was. That was god awful. Ooh, the clutch bird. Let's go. Okay, so I forgot who the last one was. I think it's Altaria. I'll send out Peck just to get some XP for her. I should definitely. I forgot to teach her Facade before we actually finish this Altaria, though. I'll probably teach it after we finish this Altaria. Hit release. At least in Gen 6, they grabbed the right orbs. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know why. Like, I feel like Archie and Maxie have to be some of the dumbest villains in Pokemon history. Like, you think, like the answer to what color orb you should pick up is in your uniform. What are you guys doing? Yeah, Gen 5, that's the thing about Gen 5. I don't know, and the thing that surprised me the most is that people did not like Gen 5 when it came out. That's the part that baffles me. Because when it came out, I remember being enamored by I loved Gen 5. Like, Gen 5, it had an impact on me, you know? Granted, the whole, like, you know, end of the world, like, team thing wasn't, like, world-ending. entirely kind of like you know, past gens that I had experienced, but Gen 5 just did something. I've never been no no, I remember people. I remember there being a huge, like, people were against. I remember being excited for Gen 5 as well. I liked the moment I saw Zekram's design, I fell in love with it. I'm a huge sucker for Dragon and Electro types, so when I saw Zekrom, oh, that just tickled my funny bone. You know, that was just, you know, that just took my money. You know, that basically sold me right there. Zekrom is always the cooler one, 100%. But I picked it based because, you know, people didn't like Gen 3 either when it came out. It was the first time they broke off from Kanto, while Gen 2 games were still clinging to Kanto. I don't care, Edit Z, new subscriber. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Milo's coming out. Pretty sure Geico should be able to take on Milo here and get. We should get to 70 actual. I think the only reason a lot of people didn't like Gen 5 is because, and I don't want to like make it seem like I'm pointing at a specific group. It's the Gen 1ers that, or the Gen 1 purists that just don't like anything that is not Gen 1 related. That's probably why like the Johto games are kind of still like universally loved, because it's just like it still has Gen 1 elements on it. So, you know, it's very hard for the Gen 1ers to hate it because they can just go to Kanto and it would be fine. Gen 6 was Gen 7 was different, but in a good way. Gen 8 started the DLC trend, but didn't make me feel excited for Pokemon. Gen 9 is what modern Pokemon should be, but still needs to improve. It's gone downhill, I will say, but like I feel like Pokemon itself has not gotten to the point where it's just downright like it's not a game where like, cause I haven't bought anything past Gen 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's because I haven't played past Sun. I believe Sun and Moon were Gen 7, right? Or what was Gen 7? Someone feel free to like correct me. By the way, I like the names on your Tin Kitsune. Is extremely cute and adorable. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. I'm glad you like the names, man. Geico's gonna give you a 10% off on your medical insurance when he sends you to the Pokemon Center. That's why he's Geico. Ludicolo, we have Dr. Peck for that. Dr. Peck can handle Ludicolo like no one can. You know, she's a unit. We love her. Okay, double team doesn't matter because aerial release just does not miss. I don't know. It's stuff like this that makes me happy that Emerald Kaizo was made. I've never tried Emerald Kaizo, but the fact that the AI keeps using double team when I have aerial release is hilarious to me. Cause the AI it's just like, dude, like take 2 seconds. You're a computer and you're telling me that you're gonna use double team when my move aerial release does not miss. Like, come on. And that's what? That's 2-4. Darn. You gotta chill. Gen 8 is great. Gen 9 is unique. It follows back on old stuff, just having to do whatever you want in Scarlet and Violet. I haven't touched any of the Switch games, I'll be honest. I've never touched... I don't have a Switch. I've never left the 3DS era, if I'm being honest. Emerald Kaizo is a nightmare. Yeah, I've seen people play it, and it's... I want to play it because it's hard, and it'll be funny just to attempt it for the first time. Like, I haven't seen people, like, fully beat it. I've seen people, like, start their attempts, and I get discouraged because I'm just like, oh dear, this looks like it's absolute hell. And it is. It is hell. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look like it. It obviously is, because some of the most skilled players have struggled with Emerald Kaizo. You'd love it, honestly, especially Gen 9. I'd be willing to try it. I'd probably transfer all of my mons from Sun, because I transferred all of my mons from Sun and from like my older games to my son, to Pokemon Sun. So I have a cracked team in Sun. Actually, I'm gonna list it. In Pokemon Sun, I have a Volcarona, a Raichu, a Lucario, Hydreigon. I'm missing another one. Darn, I'm missing one. I need to think. I forgot who I'm missing, but I have an Alakazam, and then number 6 is the one that keeps... I keep blanking out. I think it's a Dragon type... Dragonite, there you go. So that was my main... Like, that was my main team back in, like, my Black and White days. Because I transferred a lot of Mons. But, you know... Have you tried any ROM hacks that were not necessarily difficult to have, but like Emerald Kaizo, but there are a bunch of... I tried Light Platinum at some point. I tried Light Platinum, and I got stuck because I forgot to pick up Lava Surf, so I had to delete my game. But then I kind of forgot to basically just restart. And then Kenny says you enjoy Pokemon in Gen 8, but the free roaming aspect is in Gen 9. Okay. I mean, again, like I've seen some gameplay on these newer gens, and it looks interesting. I'm not saying it don't, and I'm honestly all for it, you know. Pokemon Glaze is a great one. Yeah, I know Light Platinum is real good. It's just, again, I wasn't paying attention and I forgot to pick up Lava Surf. That's kind of what screwed me there. Oh yeah, no, I'm from way back then. Yeah, I remember I had like this old tablet, and I remember like looking for Pokemon games, and I started looking through like ROM hacks because I was told, hey, there's ROM hacks for Pokemon, and there's like, you know, they're completely different games, and I was interested, you know. I was like a wee lad at the time, you know. And I remember trying Light Platinum with my brother. My brother over-leveled his starter. Like, I think by second gym, his Charizard was level 60. Ridiculous. It has so many problems with it. It's so flawed and buggy, but it has a real nostalgia factor for me. Yeah, I will say, Light Platinum is buggy. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's perfect or not or anything, because I know Light Platinum had its issues. But the thing about Light Platinum is that it was a very ambitious project. It was huge, so it makes sense that it's kind of buggy for its time, at least. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, 2 level 70s this time around. So we're gonna drop Kitsune and Geico so we don't overlevel. Store. Oh wait, no. By the way, as you can see in the HUD, we actually have that's basically the team that we're gonna be running for the final fight. It's Geico, Shredder, Dr. Peck, Tanky, Cumulus, and Kitsune. By the way, speaking of, I'm doing an Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke, which is very ironic. It's funny because we bring up Kaizo, but then it's just like you're doing normal Emerald, right? You're not running Kaizo. If you don't mind me asking. 19. Okay, I'm stocked up on 4 restores, by the way. Okay, I don't know who I'm starting with. Dr. Peck, fine. I'll start with Peck. I completed a Deathless Emerald Nuzlocke a few weeks ago. Got into Nuzlocking this summer, and it's probably my greatest achievement yet. Now, I'll get to Kaizo soon. I don't know. I'll be looking out for that, Kenny, honestly, because I wanna whatchamacallit? I legit would try Kaizo, but I mean I'm about to barely finish Emerald, so it doesn't really make sense for me to just go back to Emerald as soon as I finish Emerald. You get what I'm saying? So I'll probably run a few more games before getting to Kaizo, because I need to mentally prepare myself for Kaizo, okay? That's the thing. Kaizo is a scary one. So I'm thinking of doing a Nuzlocke, like a randomized Nuzlocke. But at the same time, I think what I will do, or what I want to do as well, is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon run. Because I know those games are difficult. They are ridiculously hard. I beat Red and Blue Rescue Team multiple times, and I'm telling you, those dungeons, oh my god, those dungeons are something else. F5 does it for heading to the Magma Hideout. I mean, I would say that's pretty good, but I'm not like, I'm not very knowledgeable on hardcore Nuzlocke myself. But I want to say that's not too bad, though. That's pretty late game, though, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's late game. That's, like, somewhat late game. You know, I think you're doing pretty good, Kenny. Okay, so hold on, chat. I accidentally minimized my screen. Whatchamacallit? Okay, we're gonna go for a release here. Norman, yeah, Norman is always annoying. And how did you this? I should have used Fly. Darn. Okay, now I'm down to tank. I may have to actually revive Dr. Peck soon. Which is fine. Metal Claw. Yeah, Norman, even in normal runs, I tend to find Norman kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Surprisingly enough, though, it's just like... Whatchamacallit? I know this recent run, I didn't really have much of an issue with Norman. Probably simply because, whatchamacallit? Probably simply because I was pretty much prepared for him. So, yeah, it's like, I think this whole run, this whole playthrough, I was actually pretty prepared for a lot of the stuff that was thrown at me. I think I did end up having a couple, like, blacking out moments. Not during the Elite Four, though. The Elite Four, I surprisingly did pretty well. Darn. Okay, I'm going for Metal Claw, because this character is going to be kind of annoying here. Okay, that's fine. There's Needle Arm. Okay, I'm missing all of my... I'm missing everything, ain't I? Tanky is getting cooked here. That's not good. I think what I'll do is I'll heal here because, yeah, Tanky's legitimately getting cooked and it's actually kind of scary. Alright, chat, alright. In your opinion, what do you think is the hardest elite, like, set of Elite Fours? I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. I really don't know how to answer this one. Because Emerald, like, when you think about it, Gen 1's Elite Four, Bruno is a freebie. Agatha isn't too bad. Lance is alright, I guess. The fight I remember struggling with stupid Spinda because I was using setup moves and my Zumero to a high roll crit. And lost my Zoomer to a high roll crit from, I think, a takedown. That is lame. Oh, okay, I think I ought to heal here. Norman, for me, it's for myself and for a lot of people, it's always the slaking. The slaking is always giving people problems. Not because, no, I mean, it's a decent defensive wall, but it's also very good offensively, and that's the scary part about slaking. Gen 4 Platinum and Gen 5. Gen 4 Platinum, I know Gen 5 had Grimsley, Marshall, Caitlyn, and, what's her face? I forget the ghost chick's name. I legit forgot her name. I know that Elite Four's pretty tough. And then Gen 4 had Flint, the grass guy, forgot his name. Bertha was Gen 4, and then it also had Lucian. I don't think the Elite Four in Gen 4 were tough. It was Cynthia. It was what came after Chantal. Okay, yeah, Chantal. Okay, I will shamelessly admit I had a mad crush on Chantal when I was younger. When I was first playing through what's it called, Black and White. But hey, man, I mean, everyone has a type. Spelling might be wrong. I think it has a U if I'm not mistaken, but you're fine. Oh, I don't need any reses. Okay. I will start using heals here. Lucian was annoying, man. I think. Again, it's just like I don't think I think about Sinnoh's Elite Four is that they're Sinnoh's Elite Four is that they're kind of like discredited. They're not discredited, but they're kind of like their whole intimidation thing. They're not as intimidating because it's literally what comes after that's basically associated with Sinnoh and Pokemon League. Of course, the Elite Four, I will say they're tough, but I would say I'll probably give it to Gen 5. Because Gen 6's Elite Four is a joke. Gen 7's is a joke. I don't know much about anything past that. Gen 3's is pretty strong, but I mean, as you can see here, I can basically manhandle them with no items. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Darn, I legitimately don't know. I'm trying to think here. Gen 1's Elite Four was, well, let's just say not very elite. And then Gen 2's was basically the same thing, just slightly upgraded. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say I would be giving it a Gen 5. Just imagine though. Imagine Gen 5's Elite Four with Cynthia as champion, because like Alder he's alright as a champion. He's not like I'm not saying he's no challenge. Like he can you know, he can make things a little hard. He has more. I think he's like, you know, the thing about it is just the fact that his team isn't exactly like optimal compared to something like Cynthia, who will destroy your team and hopes and dreams and all this stuff. Earthquake, that will not down tanky though. I did use Iron Defense. Yep, that Iron Defense came in clutch. Let's go! Iron Tail for the win, boys. Ban it. Losing was the last one, right? If I'm trying now. I'm trying to remember because I haven't played Sin in a while. I think Flint was Flint wasn't the first one you fought, right? It's hard. I don't remember the order. I think Lucian was last. I think Bertha was third. Okay, so he uses Grudge, so I'll just set up another Iron Defense while he heals. And then I will hit it with a Metal Claw. If I can up my attack, I'll definitely KO everything here. Alrighty. Okay, we got the attack up. That's exactly what I was aiming for. Sableye should be pretty fragile, but he's sending out Bannet next. I'm pretty sure this Bannet has Thunderbolt, if I'm not mistaken. Can I hit Iron Tail? No, I cannot. Okay, this could stun, and that's the part that I'm scared of. I don't have any Force Stores or any heals against stuns, and there it is. Oh no! I need to look. I need to hope I have something for status items, because darn. Yeah, as good as Tanky is, Tanky will not be able to take on Glacier's team with a paralysis. Double team. Oh, that's great. Love to see it. Oh, too bad, buddy. One shot, one KO. Easy peasy. Okay, you talk too slow. Bye-bye. Alright, do I have anything I can use to... No, that's in battle. I'm not... Ground type, certain species, coveted, speed, plain mushroom, use escape. I'm trying to look through my berries here. Heals a burn, defrost 10 HP, heals confusion, restores HP, just Pokeblocks. Darn, I really don't have anything to heal paralysis. I may actually lose to Glacia. Yeah, I may legit lose to Glacia. That's fine. That is honestly just fine. Hold on. Let me stretch real quick, chat, cause... Oh dear. Okay, there goes my back. Wall rain. Alright, yeah, this is where I lose. This is where I lose. Yeah, that wall rain's gonna hit me with surf, and it ain't gonna be very fun. Oh dear, here it comes. That's gonna KO. And then I believe he has Ice Beam. He has Sheer Cold, but he can't hit me with Sheer Cold because, you know. Oh my god, Dr. Peck hitting it. Oh dear, okay, that's gonna hurt. Same attack attack bonus will hit Dr. Peck with the 2x super effective. Okay. You're kidding. This is literally the first time this entire run I've had issues with freezing. I don't have anything to heal it. Yeah, no. Even if I waste time to heal it, I will get destroyed. So, yeah, no point. I'll mount that one to a GG. That's fine. I'm buying a couple of full restores just, and I'll buy hyper potions for the end. Okay, Tanky's almost done. Dr. Peck is basically one level off, so. Okay, stretch. Yeah. Alrighty. Ouch. Nope, that ain't KOing, buddy. Nice try, man. You gave it your best shot. And level 69. One more level and Dr. Peck is set. Absol. Dr. Peck can take this on. Rock Slide won't hit right away. Alright, here we go. Aerial Ace. That way I can actually, yeah, I don't think the Rock's like will not KO here. I was wrong. Okay. I was a little overconfident there, chat. A little too confident, I'd say. I think I'll start off with a revive here. Okay, and then Tanky should KO here. Nice little critical, but that wasn't really needed. That was a little bit... Crawdaunt. Oh, keep Tanky out. And throw roll out. Just observe the chaos while I stretch. Oh dear, here comes the surf. Oh no. It'll be okay though. Oh god, that kind of hurt. Okay. Bless me with accuracy, Lord Arceus. Can I get an amen? Cacturn, should be pretty easy. Dr. Peck has this in the bag. Air release. Shiftry. Okay. Shiftry should be pretty easy. And there ya go. Okay, so to make sure we do well, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, Tanky is almost done, so I'll probably have Tanky sweep Phoebe's team. This is what I was not hoping for. Yep, it hurt itself in his confusion. Gosh darn it. Okay, Curse is gonna do a lot of damage. I will need to switch over to Dr. Peck pretty soon. Dude. Oh no. Yeah, majority off topic, but shipment is apparently not considered part of the MP part of Modern Warfare, so I have to actually install the MP part because for some reason it was uninstalled. What? Wait, really? Someone at Infinity Ward has no idea what they're doing. Clearly, because they think shipment, the map, is not part of what? I'm in like some sort of like state of confusion here, chat. Or I think it just, no, because, darn, I was gonna say, it probably just doesn't uninstall assets that is, whatchamacallit? It doesn't uninstall assets that are part of the, like, the what's hot page or whatever. But then I realized it does uninstall it. So my brain is just tiny. Ice Beam. Oh, that just did 60 damage. That's no big deal. I could just aerial ace you. Oh, the critical. Okay, this is the Bandit with Thunderbolt. So I think I'm gonna heal first. Or I can always go for Metal Claw and hope for the best. Or Iron Tail. I'm going for Iron Tail and hope for the best. Ooh, let's go. One hit it. Yub. Bandit. I had a visitor, so I had to jump off for a bit, but I'm back now. Oh, you're fine, Larry. You're fine. I understand we got our things going on in life, you know? You didn't miss much, buddy, though. We're still training here, you know? And Tanky is level 70. She is done, so the only one behind here is Dr. Peck. And Dr. Peck is gonna be a bit. She's gonna struggle. Let's just say she's gonna struggle a little, but it'll be fine. Yup. Keep her going. Wow, Dr. Peck did not one shot. I'll have to hit aerial laser here because double team will probably make it miss. Or like fly. And of course, here's the full restore. Alright, hit it again. And Phoebe is done. Oh darn, I've lost. Yes, you've lost, Phoebe. I'll still use Tanky. I'll probably end up over-leveling Tanky here. I'll probably end up over-leveling on accident because Dr. Peck cannot take this fight on. For sure. There's no way. So Tanky will probably end up at 71 here, chat. For restore? Oh, well done. That's kind of rude. Alrighty, that was pretty easy. Now, Wall Rain is the concern here. Because Wall Rain does Wall Rain things, you know? Wall Rain is not a very nice Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Wall Rain is a very nice Pokemon. You see Tanky here. As long as she doesn't miss, it's easy peasy. Glalie. Okay. Or Glalie. I don't know. What's the proper pronunciation? Is it Glalie or is it Glalie? Someone in chat tell me. Pretty please. And Glalie goes down. A bit too easily. Celio. Okay, Tanky won't be over-leveled by the end of this. Even if she misses Celio shouldn't really have anything to combat Tanky, unlike that darn Wall Rain. And Glalie. Okay. Or Glalie. I always prefer Glalie, but I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I've heard people say Glalie, but I've also heard people say Glalie. Glalie rolls off the tongue for me a little more, though. If I'm being honest. And she's done. Okay. Okay, we're gonna actually swap over to Dr. Peck. And we're gonna hope that she does something to Drake's team, because Drake is all dragons. Ooh, she can actually do work? Is that what you're telling me? Dr. Peck can do work? Ooh, that's my girl. I lose speed here, but I think Drake's gonna heal. So what I'll do is I'll hit agility up just to increase my speed. Yep, okay, so Drake's healing, so I'd be able to use agility here, no problem. Now, if I'm able to actually, like, down a few mons here, I should be able to hit 70 with Peck. Also, I'm not a native English speaker. My pronunciation of it closer of it is closer to Glalie. English is not my first language, believe it or not. So you're good, you know? You mispronounce something, I really won't. I won't give you flack for it, you know? Even then, I've been speaking English almost all my life, and I can't really speak English, if you get what I'm saying. How do I keep missing? Dr. Peck, hello? Is this a Dragon Claw? Oh, Dr. Peck is not doing very good. There you go. Peck is out. I'm just gonna have King draw down, yeah, Tanky here. Because we are almost done. Depositing Tanky in the box. And moving on. Now we're actually gonna train, little birdie here in the Victory Road. Just gonna finish her off here. What's, Spanish. My native tongue is Spanish. Oh, I already fought Wally. Oh, nope. That's a nope. That is a no-no. Better. It doesn't really sound like it though, because I've been speaking English for a while now, so it's kind of like English just rolls off naturally, basically. Ooh, hairy mama. Yub. Oh, you're Hungarian. Okay. Alright, that's actually pretty interesting, my guy. I'm of Hispanic. I'm of Mexican descent, you know. Man, I only had a rare candy or something, or like a battle I could, like, that wasn't the Elite Four that would jail me in for like 10 years. We should be almost done for the. We should be almost done for stream chat. I'm speeding it up here for y'all. Ah, whatever. We'll fight it. That should be it, actual. And there you go. Level 70. We hit 70 on all my mons. Took us, what, a good 15 extra minutes this time around, actual? Because the streams have all been like 3 hours and 15 minutes. Let me actually go get the rest. Let me actually go heal Dr. Peck real quick. And let's get the rest of the team. So we're actually gonna withdraw, withdraw, and withdraw. So, doing a team check before we actually cut off stream here for today. We have Dr. Peck at level 70 with the moves Endeavor, Agility, Aerial Ace, and Fly. However, I will be switching Agility for Facade off screen. Even though Spanish people are quite widespread on the internet, at least that's what I know from statistics. I barely meet any Spanish people, especially not on Discord. Yeah, on Discord, you're not going to meet a whole lot of people that speak Spanish on Discord, I'll tell you that much. I don't really speak Spanish when it comes to, like, when I'm recording stuff. I do speak it here and there, but I don't really speak it, you know? It's mostly reserved for when I get really angry. But that's different. Anyways, we got Shredder, the Torpedo, with Crunch, Dive, Waterfall, and Surf, but we will be teaching an Ice Beam off screen. Geico the Sceptile, Agility, Giga Drain, Leaf Blade, and Solar Beam. Kitsune, the Ninetales, with Sunny Day, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and Overheat. Tanky the Aggron with Rollout, Iron Defense, Metal Claw, and Iron Tail. And finally, Cumulus the Altaria with Earthquake, Sky Attack, Dragon Dance, and Dragon Breath. Now, as I said, we're gonna be ending off the stream here. Thank you, all of you guys. I'm slipping on my words here, but thank you guys for actually coming out and showing support for the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the support. I'll keep putting out banging content for you all. We do have one more training stream tomorrow, and that will be the final stream before the big fight. As I've prefaced before, I will be taking a little break, meaning this next week I will not be posting a Pokemon episode. Whatchamacallit? I will not be posting a Pokemon episode until the week after, because I normally upload them on Mondays. So this next Monday, no Pokemon episode. It will be the next one, and after that, I'll be taking a short break. I'll be streaming on Twitch. Obviously, be streaming some Fortnite and Call of Duty here on Twitch for a little bit before moving back to Pokemon. But aside from that, that's basically gonna be it. Anyways, as I said, thank you guys for coming out. You know, like the stream, and feel free to share. You know, of course, if you're new here and you haven't done so, please do hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a new video, every time I start up a stream, or hit up a new community post. Anyways, this has been Mystic Pikachu signing out. You all take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next stream. Peace out.